like he missed him. I flow like did a mission. Everybody eating in a mission. But you ain't even trying to clean the dishes. Didn't even have shit twisted. I'm always having my way. Don't do my shit for display. I'm chasing down paper like prey. You niggas is dead like decay. So far this day my life. I ain't play no game. Hell no, I'm not a string. I had to say my name. I'm going hard with the last string. Ain't no shorty.
Chris, what it do?
Now the niggas sick, man, must be appalling. I hate when it was calling. On the way first dying. Get it up good. Got a new baby, I'm ballin'. Eating girl, that's appalling. Screwing on the tree like a charger. I'm glad my class, I don't like noise, but I've been going hard, yeah, I'm all
Man, I'm finna cut some right out. I just told her before I left, do not forget to send me this money before she goes to sleep. This shit be getting on my nerves, man. Then I just text her.
I be calling on the moon like a quarterback. When we going to the moon, I can follow that. Can't be scared though. I ain't standing wrong place like a scarecrow. Stick it to the script like a Velcro. I just went on my bag going fast though. Cause I know it's coming back like an X-Apple. Running another tab with a next flow. Get to the cast on my neck glow. Fresh flow, wearing Rex flow. Oh, probably had to let it go. This day my life. I ain't play no games. Hell no, I'm not a string. I ain't just calling on my name.
Boy must still be out of town. New boy must still be out of town. New boy, he must still be out of town. He was in Memphis when I talked to him the other day. Trying to get some stuff done for a car. The Rain, we tried to use. You talked to Rain? No, she said she would, because I talked to her, she said she had told me that she probably had something today to do today. She was going to start next Monday. Now she's going to start next Monday. But she stayed down the street, but she had an event tonight. So she got paid for it.
Hey, drop it or stop it. Hey, drop it or stop it. Hey, you know what time it is, man. Drop it or motherfucking stop it. We up through here. It's another great beginning to a great week. You know what I'm saying? We had some technical difficulties last week and shit. So, you know, we didn't really get on, but we up here today. So everybody, like we were saying, everybody who didn't get played, you still gonna get played this week. We got you. We gonna stay for a little extra time, and we gonna tell Mickey and Fame
what?
Not to rant and rave.
Oh, it's Mickey and Fame though.
You have your moments. You have your moments, Pop.
No, but for real, so we gonna make it happen, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
So should we just get right into the music or no? We ain't. Look, you know who I am. I'm that boy, Tru Wealth. I am Tru Wealth on everything. If you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me. Make sure you get me on Instagram, on every fucking social media. I am Tru Wealth. Oh yeah, we got great news on that too. Remember the nigga with the E?
Yeah, what happened?
Put it on silent.
I know, I thought it was.
What's the update?
Remember the nigga with the E?
Of course.
What? They
The
shut him down?
perpetrator?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I don't know if he got shut down so much as he decided to change his name.
Oh,
Yay!
Wow.
So I was like, word. Once I found out, Melody told me, she was like, yo,
That's dope.
what you talk to him? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, he changed. I'm like, word, that's lit.
That's dope.
So then I went to go try to take the name. I'm like,
Right.
I'm finna go make me a brand new Instagram with the nigga with the E, so the niggas go to that YouTube. But then, of course, somebody else already got the shit.
Oh my God.
I'm like, wow, bro. Now it's
Really?
another nigga with 200. Now this nigga got 200. Watch, he gonna have 2,000 in like a
week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Oh
how
my
it goes,
God.
though. That's how it
You
goes.
know, it happens.
I got Mickey S in the building.
Hey, what's up?
So,
That's it.
Mickey
I'm
S.
trying to be short.
Right.
No,
Then she
I'm
gonna dumb
trying
it
to
down
say
for real.
Now she finna start being petty with me.
No, I'm not.
She gonna dumb it down for real.
No, I'm not. I'm ready. Like, I'm amped tonight. I'm like in a good mood. I'm amped for this.
So, and I got Fame De Niro.
That's your boy Fight.
And we got a few extra special guests on their way. So be ready. They're on
You
the
know,
way.
what is it about music people? We always gotta make
They
it
on BPT, man. Even if
They,
ain't
you
beat-
won too.
They-
But you are professional. You are always on time.
I was finna say it.
I have to say that. Like, you are never late.
Because my ass is punctual as hell.
Yeah, you will come early.
Right.
You know, like, you were always on time.
I mean, you know, that's how.
But that's because you got Tru Wealth.
Right. So like we were saying, man, everybody want to see you guys on here networking. Network your ass off all night tonight. Network, because we're gonna give out some special prizes to the person who does the most networking. The person who I can see has freaking stuck his hand out there and tried to shake as many hands, try to get as many emails, try to get as many other freaking people to mess with him as possible. I want to see you guys rocking with each other, because that's what this shit's about too. It's about networking with each other, because there are some fire ass producers on there. There are some dope ass artists.
Yeah.
There are some people that you guys could be linking with to try to create something, create another sound, and just expand and just go further with your shit. So I want to see you guys networking. I want to see you guys getting together with each other and fucking, you know, link. So,
and not just in the U.S.
Not just in
like,
the US.
don't be intimidated to be like reaching out, you know, and vice versa. You know, people are that you know, U.S. like reach out internationally, and because the international, like, they've been reaching out a lot the last couple of weeks. So thank you so much.
Right. And look, I'm gonna make sure that because YouTube be blocking the comments if you put your information in there, it be blocking your comment for some reason.
Oh, but you can release it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm making sure that all them comments get posted and they're visible for everybody on there. So if you're not on the YouTube, you should be on the YouTube, because I can't see you over there, and I know everybody else who's on the YouTube can't see you over there. So if you're not on the YouTube and you're on the Instagram Live, go to YouTube/Wealthy Ears Radio right now. It's much better. It's much clearer. It's much everything. It's all that I can see right in front of me. I can see everybody who's actually networking. I can see and I can get with you. So the very first record we're gonna play of the night is a fucking beat.
I like that. I like it when you started out like that.
I do like it when I start off the beats. Shout out to the boy Kilo Beats, and I just like I want to say, I just want to make sure everybody know this.
What?
Just like how we always say, don't be lame and leave as soon as we play your damn song.
Hell no.
Like, if you be one of them regular ass artists who don't support each other, you're supposed to be on here networking. So I don't want you to be lame and leave after we play your record. Like, once we play your record, stay on here, stay working with us, stay rocking with us, stay giving people your constructive criticism, because they need to hear it just like you needed to hear it. You feel me? So,
but it might be that person goes viral too. Like, you're losing out on a chance to network with somebody.
You don't want to lose out on the chance to go to network with these people, man. Some of these folks is fire, bro. You know, like, for real. So the first artist we're gonna play of the night is that boy Kilo Beats. Shout out to Kilo Beats. Follow him on the gram. It's KIELOW Beats. Beats spelled right. This joint right here is called Check My Flavor. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let it go.
New boy right here.
Is he on his way?
I got different sauce on the pool. That don't show my line, choose it. Check my flavor, check my flavor, check my flavor, check my flavor. I got different sauce on the pool. Lot of money, keep a bag on me. Check my flavor, check my flavor, check my flavor, check my flavor.
My fault, Kilo. I thought that was a beat. I thought that. Yo, I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, Kilo Beats, boom, that's a beat. All right, yo, my fault, Kilo. But yo, this shit was still dope. I thought the beat, it had a nice crispy mix on it. It was pretty clean. I felt like it could have been louder mastered. Like, I don't know if that was mastered, but it felt like it could have had a little bit more boom to it. But it was crispy. The beat was decent. What he was saying was straight. You know, it's one of those ones where, you know, it's like new lingo. You know, you gotta ease your way in with the new lingo.
Listen
And
to it a
sometimes
couple
that
times.
shit, sometimes that shit sticks. You know what I'm saying? He might start having people saying flavor instead of drip. It's kind of time for a new swag word.
Yeah.
Like swag or you know what I'm saying?
I'm tired of drip. If I hear drip one more time, like my ears are gonna start bleeding. I swear to God.
Drip.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe flavor might be a good, you know what I'm saying? Check his flavor. You feel me?
Yeah. Are we okay all right. Are we like not, I feel like I'm gonna be the Simon tonight.
Oh, Lord.
I was not feeling that. I'm sorry. I was not feeling it. Like, the vocals were not even laid down. Like, when the vocals first came on, first of all, I thought it was a beat. That's Boss's fault. I thought it was a beat. So when the vocals came on, like, I actually got, like, a little scared. Got a little startled. But your vocals were not dropped down into the beat. I mean, what did you think about it? You didn't think the vocals were up too high for the song?
Nah, I didn't think the vocals were. Nah, I thought it sounded crispy. I just thought that the actual the joint could have been mastered, and if it was mastered, it would have had that. It'll had the whole envelopment.
Fullness.
Yeah, the fullness that we're looking for.
Well, I still stick with what I said. I'm not ashamed. I did not like that. So that's the stuff for me. So.
I can dig it. What you think, Mr.
Miss Cal? I mean,
Sorry.
I'm kind of like on your wave with that one, True. You know what I'm saying? It could have been mastered. I mean, also, you know, it's always, to me, and New Boy even said the same thing. He said, you know what I'm saying, he felt like it was okay, he could ride to it, but it wasn't a hit. And that was my exact perception. Like, it was an okay record, but it wasn't a real hit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something, it's something that, you know, it'll grow on you. You can ride to it, and I guess if you hear it in different situations, you can vibe with it. But it's not something that I'm just gonna wake up and be like, oh, I want to go turn on that. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not one of those type of records for me.
Right.
But I mean, it's something that if somebody it just so happened to come on, you'll go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And he's in the new lingo. New lingo is always dope. You know what I'm saying? New lingo always makes, you know, for a great situation.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, I like that. I'm just like,
But,
okay.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. So, we
True.
just gonna keep it moving. The next record we finna play, and shout out to everybody who was watching us on Lit Life yesterday.
Yes.
Kilo was one of the people watching us on Lit Life. We appreciate you, and like we said, everybody who rocks with us on Lit Life on Sundays will definitely get a spin on Monday. That's a guarantee. So, the next record we finna play is by Abundance. This joint right here is called Fuck It With That Road.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a gospel song. Abundance.
Yeah, Abundance is right. That is kind of one of I could dig
He went
that.
all the way left with the title.
Yeah.
Right. So, Fuck It With That Rose by Abundance. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Focus on reality, I'm outside of your fable. I spent a lot of time in the mind. I was able just to deconstruct my ego. I was close to not stable, try to stay sane. Even though success would take a certain mind frame. I cut out people that I love, I don't know why I made. They calling up my phone, I put them to the side. Wait, fucking with that rose will make you go to fly away. Frustrated up with.
Okay.
And I love flow there.
Yeah. One thing I can say about that one is the beat was definitely crazy.
Yeah, the beat was dope.
The beat was one of those ones that make you want to jam to it. You know what I'm saying? It had a great bass line, a great, you know, the drums and everything that was in there, and them kicks. I love when the beats had that boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit slapped to me.
Yep.
I was definitely digging the melodies and stuff. I couldn't tell if the hook was real long or if it was just, if there was a hook and a bridge in there. But if that was all hook, then the hook was very long. But if there was a bridge in there, then yeah, then that's dope. That shit was dope. I actually liked it. I thought the shit was a drop for me. Yeah, I feel like that's a record that you have some great potential with. I do definitely. What you think, Mr. De Niro?
I mean, I like his. For one, first of all, the beat was dope. And for me, I would drop it. I would drop it. I want to say it's just one of them instant hits, but I feel like it's good enough to go into a real rotation because of the simple fact is his delivery was very good. You know, the way he wrote the beat, his delivery, and like you said, the hook. It's either a long hook or a bridge, you know. So my thing is that you got to be kind of careful with that because then it can get, you know what I'm saying, confusing, especially for like DJs. Yeah. You know, yeah. So you want to kind of like you. That's a slippery slope right there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, the song was an overall decent record. You know, I would drop it though.
Right, I would drop it too. You know what I'm saying? What did you think?
That was a drop.
Oh, I thought you was finna be Simon again.
Yeah.
Miss Cow.
No, I was trying to find something about it, but no, yeah. I like that one. I think it's, even though it was long, you know, and the thing is, it's like certain DJs, like they will cut it up, you know, they'll chop it up. You know,
Yeah.
A lot of DJs are not going to play the entire song anyways, unless you pay and move on. So yeah.
Just that hot.
Yeah, I mean the new DJ game is to play like the first 30 seconds of the shit and then go right into another song.
Exactly.
That's how they do anyway.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Right.
that joint right there, that's a definite drop.
Definitely.
So Abundance, we got you. Alright, so the next record we finna play is by the boy Ace Boogie. Is that a wait, isn't there already an Ace Boogie? Oh, there's an Ace Boogie with a hoodie.
Yeah.
But still the same shit though.
No, it's not the same. I guess it is the same, but it's not the same.
No, it's not the same. Because Ace Boogie is not a copyright name.
Ace Boogie with the hoodie.
Because this is Ace Boogie without a hoodie.
This is Ace Boogie. I guess he never wears no hoodies and shit.
Right.
Man, fuck a hoodie.
But still, though, that's kind of like treading the water, though.
It is. That's almost,
I don't have a problem.
At least it's not. I guess it is almost.
It's just like
close.
spelling my name. This is like me calling myself Young Jeezy with the Y-U-N-G.
But there's a lot
versus
of people that do that.
There are people who do stuff.
Like they add a young or, you know, like.
Yeah.
I'm okay with copycat stuff.
I can dig it. Well, let's see what the song sounds like. So the record is by Ace Boogie. This joint is called Been Dope, produced by MB13 Beats. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Okay, Mickey. Go first on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna be really quick, super quick. One thing that I always look for when I do like artist development and and stuff like that is like looking for reactions of others. I don't always give my true reaction. Sometimes I can think something is dope as hell, and I'm just gonna sit here because I want to see everybody else's reaction. Our live audience was like jamming to it.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's a drop it, not just because of live audience, but because like I really think it had a lot of the components. Yes, like exactly. She was jamming to it. Now like they're giving it the thumbs up. Like I think it had all the components. I maybe the mastering can be, a little bit, perfected. But I would still say a drop it. I love the lyrics. Like he started the lyrics out with something kind of, quirky. Mm-hmm. So I like that.
Okay. What you think, fam?
Actually, it started off kind of like long and extended for me, and I was about to be like, okay, here's one of them joints. But then once he started rapping and he really got into it, and the more the momentum of the record picked up, the harder his lyrics got, and the more I enjoyed the delivery and I enjoyed what he was doing with the record. I mean, it was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like it. You know what I'm saying? I really actually like the song. I ain't gonna lie. I just say change the name.
What was the name of it?
I just say change his name.
His artist name.
Oh my God.
I'm just being real. People like originality, and that's just not original. If he wants to go to a label, they're going to make him change his name.
No, they will not.
No, they probably will.
They're going to make him change his name.
They're not going to make, like, they might let him
Ace
keep
Boogie.
Ace or something like that.
If there's
not
already
the
an Ace.
same.
It doesn't matter. It's too similar.
It's real old school.
But you already got an artist that's major named Ace Boogie with the hoodie.
Okay, well we're not here to debate and drop it or stop it on people's
and
names.
it's spelled a little bit differently too. I guess.
Yeah, like.
But at the same time,
It's supposed to be a constructive criticism.
No, it is. That is a part of drop it or stop it. Your name is definitely a part of it. Producer tags, all that
Whatever.
shit.
I'm just trying to go hard for you, Ace Boogie.
but Ace.
Yes.
The song. So on my behalf,
I'm hard to please.
the intro was long and
It
boring.
was.
So the intro was like a boring long intro. It was one of those type of intros where, I guess, if you're about to perform that's when you're gonna be talking. You're gonna be doing all your, hey, go ahead and follow me on blah blah blah, this and that and this, because it's like 40 seconds of just like.
And it probably
like
was the performance track version. You think he sent there?
I don't know, but I'm just saying. But I can tell that's what the only part of that. But I mean, for me, that's the only good part of that intro. Like besides that, like say if a DJ was to play that and he's trying to mix that in with his set at the club,
Yeah.
he's gonna have to scrub through all the way till it gets to the.
No, you are right. That's a great point. Yeah, no, you're right.
And the thing is, that shit actually does slap. So what I would say is to chop a piece of that intro off.
Yeah.
Chop a chunk of that joint off, man. Like that's the best thing I can say for that record.
Yeah.
Chop a chunk of that intro off, and then resend that shit, and that's how you should send that shit, bro. And I guarantee that you're gonna get some good reviews on that. You're gonna get some good reviews on that.
But is it a drop it?
Yeah, it's a drop it besides that intro. So in a way, it's kind of not a drop it.
It's kind of not a drop it. It's kind of like send it back.
But since you own the station, you can just cut it yourself.
So if you would have chopped it, so for me, on my behalf, chop the intro off, send it back. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really a drop it. It's a drop it until you just refine it a little bit for me, because then it'll be much more. Because that shit's riding, so you can make it so it rides the way you want it to ride. And that's what you really want. You know what I'm saying? It's the people to just to get on that.
Yeah,
and
like
just
it's like a song to me that I would play when I'm getting ready. Like you trying to get that vibe, you getting ready to go out to the club, you driving in your car. That's the type of song. I'm trying to get. Okay, why are you trying to be shy tonight? You better get over here.
Right, nephew.
Exactly. He got some good feedback.
All right, so the next record we finna play is by Clutch Life. This joint right here is called Ain't the One Freestyle. Let us know what you think it is. I like that name though.
I do too.
Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Little slut, she like it when I put it in the butt. She love it when I pick it up. She says she love it, she can tell me what she wants. I don't give a talk about herself, but she the shit. She taking pride in letting all these niggas hit. Playing both sides, I don't know when she gonna switch. She with the shit. Ain't like it.
All right, so Mr. Wealth and Success, I seen you bumping to that.
I only bumped to that one line.
We don't want to repeat what that line was. I think everybody knows.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know, I like the vulgarness though. You know, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he was raw. You know, he didn't care what he was saying on the mic. So you know, I like that. You know?
Okay.
It's not a drop it for me though.
Oh, okay.
It's not a drop it for me, but
Just to clarify.
yeah, just to clarify.
Clean that up a little bit.
But yeah, keep going, bro.
Okay, so Nikki, what you think?
Well, first of all, like, what's his name? I forgot.
Clutch Life, like he.
Clutch Life. First, oh my God, I love your name, Clutch Life. Like, that's dope. You like really came out the gate. Like you started it with some serious shit. So, but you know, sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes, honestly, like what you know, sometimes it's just like you said, that first couple of lines hit you of what he said, and sometimes that's what makes people like songs. It's just like that one phrase or that one whatever. For me, it's a stop it just because I didn't like the package of how it was put together. I think that you can do a lot better. I do like the way you hit hard. I mean, if you got a name like Clutch Life, like you got to come hard. So.
Yeah. All right. So basically, for me, the mix wasn't it. The beat was I actually like ratchet shit, but the beat was just like it was like.
I saw you trying to get in the zone.
It was like
you were trying to.
I really like ratchet music, like I do, but it was like that. It was like ratchet, but then not just ratchet lyrically. It's ratchet, like sonically too.
You don't want ratchet,
and I don't
sonically.
want sonic ratchet. I just want ratchet lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
So, for me, that's gonna be a stop it. The beat was okay. You know, his couple of bars that he said, the ratchetness was ratchet. But besides that, I mean, I feel like I know you got more. I know you got some more shit up your sleeve. So I'm gonna have to say stop it on this one. But keep sending your shit because I want to hear something else. I want to hear another one that you got. What you think, fam?
I'm with you on that one, True. I mean, honestly, the mix was it didn't sound mixed to me at all. I could just hear it inside in all the vocals. The beat was okay. It was almost getting me there. You know, because like I said, like you said, it was ratchet, and that ratchet should go good in the club. And honestly, I think the beat would have did him more justice, and we would have got more justice from the beat if the record was mixed. You see what I'm saying? Because when it's mixed, it can either hurt you or help you. You can bring the beat out a little bit more by it being mixed and by the vocals being mixed, and you get that good blend to where now you can hear fully where he coming from with the record. But because of the fact that it wasn't mixed, it just destroyed the whole track.
Yep.
You know, so I think it's a stop it for me on that note right there.
Exactly.
Right. So the next record we're finna play is by DJ G.
DJ G.
This joint right here is called True Love Lies. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. You like that name?
Yes, I do. It made me happy.
Let's go.
Why don't you open up? And why don't you tell me what is wrong? Why do you close your heart? I know it's my fault. I can't promise I'll change, but I'ma swallow my pride. 'Cause I think I finally realized the truth is I'm starting to believe in my own lies. I'm starting to believe in my own life. I'm starting to believe.
I did you wrong. I'm never home when you need me the most, baby. I'm always gone. You tell me that you'd rather do it on your own. You keep me on my game. You put me in my zone. You need to open up, take a walk with me. Let me know what's on your mind.
first on this one.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
Go ahead.
So first of all, I like the beat. The beat sound like some drummer boy shit. Like it sounds like a beat drummer boy made for real, for real. As far as the hook was dope. But then when the verses came in, I felt like I was listening to Pretty Ricky them. No, let me not. No. All right, so no, when the verses came in, it just wasn't. The verse just
But I have
bodied
a
it for me.
question. Was it the same person?
Bodied it for me.
Right?
Was it the same
I don't know if it was the
person?
same person, but if it was, you have a dope singing voice.
Yeah.
But
The
then when it
rapping
came to
quality
that
was-
rapping part,
Yeah.
it was like, what the hell? It just took away the whole
You know, I think through it all.
everything for the shit.
Can the
And,
person?
and also, let me just say this too. The mix
That's what I was about to
had a
say.
lot to be desired too. Like
Yeah.
you could hear the potential in those vocals. And in my own life, all that, you could hear all the potential and everything that he was doing and where he was going. But the mix just had everything just loud and just kind of a little bit everywhere. It could have been a lot more smooth and had a lot better blend on it. Personally, I believe. What you think, Mickey? I see you over there can't.
I'm just confused right now because, first of all, the email. Okay, can we open up the email? Because we tell people to send stuff into us in a certain format. Like, I would love to know if somebody is featured on this. Because if you're online, IG or YouTube, whatever your DJG,
DJG Love.
okay, please tell us. Is this are you doing everything, or is there like a featured person on this? Like, I really want to know. Like, if I'm sitting at the label and I'm listening to songs right now,
Nope. The email literally says, DJ G Love, True Lies is the name of the single. I'll tune in at 9 p.m. So
Thank
hopefully
you.
he's tuning in.
I want you to tune in and I want you to call because we never do this. And I know we're trying to get through tonight because we've got a lot of people, but we also committed to giving people honest and really good feedback. I want to know, like, if that's you rapping and you singing, like you're doing everything, don't rap. Like, don't do that shit.
Stick to the hook.
Like, your singing is so insane. It was an automatic, like, I already knew in my head in the first 10 seconds of
That it was a
hearing
drop.
you,
It
it
was
was
a
a
drop.
drop.
Right.
And then I heard the rap. It's not there.
Bodied me on the
It's
rap.
not even the mastering. Like,
Bodied
it's
the
just
whole
not
song.
It don't
there.
go together.
Exactly. So if you're watching, please, and I'm sorry if it's not you singing and you're the one doing the rapping, I'm sorry. But get with professionals. Like, if that's really your passion and you want to rap, you got to get with some professionals. And I'm not trying to be rude right now. We just got a lot of songs to get through, and I'm just trying to be honest. I love you. Thank you for submitting and supporting.
Fame, what you think?
Like, I piggyback on everything, but like, to me, the vocals on the hook, to me, that caught me. I'm like, this shit is dope as fuck. But then, like you said, when he started rapping,
Oh.
for me, it sounded like it was engineered by two different niggas. You see, like the vocals they both.
It sounded
was
like two different time decades,
yeah.
too.
Like, all of it was just imbalanced. It was like you try to do too much.
Don't go together.
Like, some people, some songs don't need rapping. Some songs, unless you really, really vocally, what I'm saying, lyrically got something that's going to match up.
I
with
mean,
what
maybe
you're
like
doing.
on a short bridge.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, but I just really felt like if he was singing and doing the rapping, that was not the move. You could have just kept it straight up with the vocals.
That's two left shoes.
There's just too much going on. But I mean,
Especially like coming up on Valentine's, like that song was
It
dope.
was.
Right.
Like I
It's
didn't.
over here.
Yeah, our live audience was like, we weren't really even. Look, I'm a professional, and I wasn't even really listening to the lyrics because the voice had me like grabbed me. I was like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
And
Who
real
is
quick,
this?
Mr. Wealth and Success. What did you think of that?
Piggybacking off of what you guys said, same sentiment.
Ditto.
Yeah, ditto. We move on to the next.
Okay.
Stop it for me.
Yes.
All right. So the next record, I think this is a beat. I hope this is a beat. It looks like it's
Okay.
a beat. It seems like it's a beat. All right. So the next joint we finna play is a beat by Tennessee Beats. This joint right here is called "It's Okay." If you fuck with the joint, follow him at 10 the number 10 AKEYY at the number 10 AKEYY. And like I said, KEYY.
Tennessee.
Like K
Tennessee.
jelly?
That's what it stands for. Tennessee.
Mickey starting
Tennessee.
already.
No,
Tennessee.
I'm just.
Tennessee.
I'm trying to put this whole shit together. Okay.
Like Tennessee, you know how they say Tennessee?
Tennessee. That's what.
Oh.
She went to
I
KY
don't know.
jelly.
She's
right
talking
there.
about KY
How do you
jelly.
get KY jelly out of KEYY?
There's an E in between the Y.
Oh.
Out of Tennessee at that.
And I said KEYY. She's like, KY.
That's all she heard was
She
the
didn't
K
hear
and
it.
Y.
Yeah, shut up.
Wow.
Whatever.
Well,
Anyways,
Tony,
like.
for Valentine's Day, we're gonna have a Valentine's Day Mickey special. But we're supposed to be doing that this week, remember?
Oh my God.
Find you a Valentine.
yes, we are. We are trying to find Mickey a Valentine.
And our audience need one.
All right.
Not a stalker. Okay.
Right. All right. So the next joint we're finna play is by Tennessee Beats at Tennessee KEYY. Spell it like that. It's okay. Yeah. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Network again. Drop it or stop it, networking event. Network again. Go share your shit. This the networking event. I wanna see you nigga networking. Wanna see y'all networking. Network that. Network again. It'll drop it or stop it, networking event.
I would have said, that's what I was just gonna say. Really like, speed it up. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna comment too.
Okay, so go ahead, fam.
Like, the beat, man, the sounds, the beat, the quality, all that was dope. Only thing I was saying, I'm saying the same thing in the comments. If he had to just sped it up just a little bit, just speed it up just a little bit, give it a couple notches, and that beat that'd have been riding. That'd have been all the way riding.
Yeah.
That's why, and for me, that's the only thing that's stopping it for me. The fact that it was just too slow.
I could dig it. Yeah, the sound right now is a little faster than that. Just a little faster. But, at the end of the day, that sample was hard. I like that sample. I actually don't personally like that paper 808, like the DJ Plug 808, that thud. I don't really like it, but a lot of people do like it. You know what I'm saying? That was like when Bankroll Fresh was going heavy.
Yeah.
Like they was going hard with that shit. But I can definitely dig the beat, and I know that somebody would probably rock with it. It's real iffy for me though. So you know what time it is when it's iffy. When it's an iffy situation, it's really more of a stop.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, keep sending. I want to hear something else. I want to hear some up tempo shit. Let me hear something with some whamming ass 808s in there with some up tempo stuff. You feel me? What you think, Mickey?
Also, I don't like beats that just keep looping themselves. Like, I need something more to keep me interested. Like, I don't like that. But that's more me personally, more than professionally, because there's a lot of people that do that. Like Kendrick does that on a couple of his songs. I just don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't either.
The rapper will probably switch it up.
Yeah.
And it'll feel like it changes.
Yeah. So, but anyways, it was cool. I don't think it's something that I'm just like, drop that shit. So.
Right.
Sorry.
I could dig it.
I feel so mean tonight.
Stopping everybody's shit.
Right. Same thing for me. It didn't really catch me. I was gonna touch on that loop. It just same old. It kept going to that same little beat or whatnot. But nah, for me, it's a stop.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well, let's keep it moving. So the next record we're gonna play is by J Danger. This joint right here is called One Call. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
You say you wanna come my way, but you seem so busy. You know they don't love you, baby. You gotta come through and slay it up, slay it up, you gotta slay it up.
Okay.
Slay it up,
Mama, tell me when you done with the young games. No, we'll always keep it bulls, but you like lames. I ain't never win a bull on a dumb day. Seeing water down, but I'm only bringing straight flames. I don't know another way, I'm a pure breed. Always give your body what it wants, matter of fact needs. Say my name, danger. Never come letting less to the pain. I see you on the path that you ain't sure about, but I'ma let you take it, cause I'll be moving another route. I ain't out of reach, but I'm hard to touch. When the game is on the line, I'm only shooting clutch. Lights out, all net. I be doing everything that you ain't felt yet. I'm a war vet, battle certified. So when you done with running circles, once you hit the line,
You say you wanna come my way, but you seem so busy. You know they don't love you, baby. You gotta come through and slay it up, slay it up, you gotta slay it up.
Damn. I seen that look on your face too.
Just put it this way. That hook
It's
was
bananas.
crazy. That hook was absolutely bananas.
Absolutely.
The beat was ridiculous. And once again, this is
rap
another
shit.
one for me where when the nigga started rapping, I
Like-
couldn't understand what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, yo, all right, so the shit was fire. And then when the verse came in, all right, let's put it like this. If that, now this is another one where it doesn't have featuring blah, blah, blah. So if that was you on that singing too, that might be another one where, now I'm not going to say that you should only rap. I mean, you should only sing because I could hear lyrically
Yeah.
where you were going. I could actually hear you
Yeah.
had some bars in there.
Mhm.
But it's just the delivery of it, that did not. If you had flow it with a different type of flow, or like put some more juice,
The cadence didn't
put a
match,
different
so.
cadence on there, put a little bit more juice on there. You know what I'm saying? Hit some hot sauce on there, something to give it just a little bit more spice, because the hook was so goddamn spicy, and then it's like you gonna do some milk on it with the verse.
Yeah. Man.
You feel me? So
Douse.
Damn,
what you
dog.
think, fam?
Like, by that, if you can't do nothing with them verses, I want to sell that hook, Brody. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, because at the end of the day, I just feel like this, man. That hook was so saucy. Like, I thought at first with the slay it up part, I thought he was gonna cater more to that part of the hook than anything. And then when he came on rapping, I thought if he had been more melodic with it and came into the verse more melodic, and then kind of and then switch it up.
Slay up. That shit was.
Then it would
killer.
have been
No,
dope.
that shit was.
So
Kill. I can tell females would be slaying to that. Ooh,
Man.
slay it up.
It would've
Ooh,
been
slay
dope.
it up.
Like
Ooh,
that's
slay
dope.
it up.
Like that's
Yeah.
a relevant.
But-
Yeah.
He killed it, man. You got. I just say rework the song. I say get in there with somebody who actually writes, or somebody who actually who actually constructs some records. You know what I'm saying?
No, but if he came up, I feel he can do it. I mean, if he came up with "Slay It Up," I mean, like we said, that part was dope. It was just like when he went into. First of all, it was very relevant. But I just kind of broke up with the song when I heard the rap part, and I'm
Exactly.
like, I don't want to break up with it. Like, I want to get back with you. I want us to have a relationship. Okay. Like,
Yeah, cause that song was
That song
on the
was-
way to being. It was like from the second that shit came
it
on.
almost felt like it was a sample. It was so dope. It's one of those songs like you're like, that's on the radio right now. Like that's really what you're thinking. You're like, that's on the radio right now.
Right.
That's how dope that shit was.
Right, so I already know what time it is, and we already know what time it is. We gotta keep it moving.
Sorry.
All right, so the next record we finna play is by a producer out in Moscow, Russia. Hopefully you still rocking with us, because I don't know what time it is over there. Hey Siri, what time is it in Moscow, Russia? No, so don't do that shit, Siri.
Late.
You're gonna fuck up my life.
She said it's late, ass.
No, but
It might be
Yeah.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
It's super early or super late or
You
something.
dropping and stopping before work.
Right. So the next record we finna play is a beat by the boy Candy Side. Let us know what you think it is. I mean, no. His yes. His artist,
name is Candy
His artist
Side?
name is Candy Side. My fault. I'm
It's a
tripping.
dude?
Yeah. Candy
Side.
Side. Hell yeah, that's a hard name though. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Candy Side. And look at the name of the exactly the name of the beat is what? Sweet Life.
Sweet life.
Let us know what you think it is.
Got
Drop it or
you.
stop it. Let's go.
That shit was bananas. I want that shit.
Okay. So fam, you go first.
That shit dope, man. I actually like that shit. That shit is, yeah. He need to DM me. That shit, we can do something. If that's the type of style you coming on, yeah. Most definitely. That's a straight up drop it for me.
Okay. Well, on my behalf, I actually thought it was straight. Let's put it this way. I liked all the sounds that he used. I liked the hi-hat rolls that he had in there. I liked the snare drum. I thought the 808 could have whammed a little bit more. If he had that 808, just pipe the 808 pipe it up till it's almost distorted.
Yep.
And just like right under that point where it's gonna distort. That's where you need to be at. Where you need that 808 at. And then if I can give you a suggestion, if you can get whenever this is something that'll help when you have joints that are like samples and you can, I know that's a sample, well, if it is a sample, which I'm pretty sure it is, but things like that have samples, if you use plugins like Halftime or plugins like Gross Beat, if you're using Fruity Loops, you'll be able to take that sample and play it halftime and make it do different weird things to the sample to make it sound a little different for when the hook comes in and for the when the verse comes in. So that way it'll have more changes in the beat. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's another one of those ones where it basically just had the same sample doing the same thing, but the drums was doing a lot. The drums had their different sounds, and I was rocking with that. So it was a drop it for me. But I just want to give a suggestion on getting Halftime, get Gross Beat, use that, you know what I'm saying? And you can go, I guarantee you can go somewhere with it. What you think, Nikki?
That was awesome feedback. No, that's for real feedback that people can use and should use. I mean, for me, I liked it. It was a drop for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you said everything. So
There it is, Mr. Wilson Success.
Yeah, just to piggyback off what you said, that's my favorite line to piggyback off what 808s, man. Turn them 808s up, man. I want to, if you get them 808s going, that'll definitely be something I love to ride to.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hear the midgets in the trunk. Trying to jump up out the trunk,
Right.
Did you say midget?
Everybody who's on the Instagram, go to YouTube.
Oh my God, I've never heard that. That's so cute.
Everybody who's on the Instagram, go to YouTube/WealthyIsRadio right now. We're lit. This is where you can see us. It's much better. I can see your comments and all that shit. I can see you guys networking over there. So the next joint we finna play is by KG.
KG?
Heartbreaker.
Ooh, KG Heartbreaker. Is that the name of the song?
It's by KG Heartbreaker. It's featuring TNT, and the name of the song is STO. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's
Yo.
I have to wear both my clothes.
She's a heartbreaker, yeah. I won't chase her, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. You won't date her, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. I won't chase her, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. I won't chase her, yeah. I run the band, yeah, yeah. I get that break, yeah, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. I won't date her, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. Heartbreaker, yeah. She's a heartbreaker, break her heart and she gon' learn. She broke a nigga heart and look back, told me wait my turn. I told her, girl, you trippin' just like us, should let it burn. I ain't got no time for you, baby, had my lesson learned. Shawty look back so mean, yeah. Chase me like all that cheese, yeah. Smoking on gas, she's fiendin'. Think I'm gon' pass on it. Suckin' on spit, she need it. That little hoe conceited. Eat it up, hurt that beat it. Better think twice, just leave it. Round round the store, we making plans to run them bands up. I'ma count this guap and PG told them throw their hands up.
Like that shit.
The kitchen water with it for the chicken skin. No plotting on the missus told them nigga just gon' hit this shit up.
Okay, so yeah, the song is called Heartbreaking. His artist name is KG. You know what I mean?
See?
Alright, so what you think of it though?
I like it. I think it's like a fun song. Like you think Heartbreaker, like you see that and you think it's gonna be like a serious serenading song. But his lyrics were fun to me. I actually really liked it.
Right.
So was it dropping for you?
Yeah, it was a dropper for me.
Dope. What you think, Mr. Wilkinson?
Yeah, it just depends on the image that he's portraying behind that record. You know, if it's a fun song like how Mickey stated, you know, I can see a scene where they at high school or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
that type of you know, girl, you know, you breaking up with your girlfriend, and you know what I mean, you down. But if he more on a mature scale with it, it's elementary, but you know.
I guess I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's a middle school record
Thanks
for
for
me.
bursting my bubble.
I mean, that's like a high school middle school record for me. I heard that's like some, you know, that skating ring type shit. If that's the type of
But we don't
if
have
that's
a
the
lot
type
of
of
fun
level that
songs out there right now.
I mean, I
you
understand
know?
it, but it's
Right.
just about which crowd you're gonna reach with that. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, if you're on a mature type level, then I can't really see that grabbing that type of crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I
if
mean,
you're
like-
trying to reach another type of crowd, the young kids, then yeah.
I can dig it. Alright. Well,
I mean, I just feel like, okay, like if you look like you're 60 and you're doing this song, like you really serious about it, okay, that's not gonna work. But like if you just like doing a video where it's just like, I think it would be a viral, a
yeah,
fun.
yeah. If he's a
It's
youngin and he
But
could do a dope
is he
little.
youngin?
Yeah, he got to be a youngin for this.
The
type
most
of-
likely-
What is his image? Who is he? What
We
does he
gotta
look
look him. We gotta look him up.
If he's 37 years old,
Then it's a whole other story.
Yeah, he can't
Like-
be dropping this record and give it to his son.
Can we also really add quick that people can send in videos?
Yeah, for the second half, you can send in videos on
Yeah.
there. And real quickly, we're gonna hold the request line just for a second. We know it's supposed to open up right now, and yes, we do see you guys are trying to call us already. And yes, we do appreciate you guys advocating for the fact that we are opening the request lines at 10, and we're not gonna be freaking starting the freaking request.
That must
10
mean your
o'clock.
ass trying to get
No,
off
because
right
there are some people who are like trying to
Aw.
force us to play that song. Like, man, hurry up and play our shit before I elbow the shit out you.
oh man,
No,
let me read the
Damn.
comments.
So.
Okay, let's calm it down a little
Let me
bit.
read the comments.
So no, for real. Let's just try to get through these last couple
Okay.
records from last week and stuff, because there was a few other records that we still wanted to play, and we wanted to make sure that they got their chance.
Did we get everybody
We're
from
gonna
Red
go a
Light?
little extra long for you guys, so don't worry, we got you. All right. So the next record we finna play is by the boy King Blitz. Shout out to King Blitz.
Hey.
Yep.
King Blitz was at the little at the
event.
last event that we was
dope.
at, and he
Okay.
sent his music in. He listened, sent his music in, and boom, we up through there.
Yay.
So King Blitz, off a sip. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Well, the ears of radio, where I am Tru Wealth. Every Monday night, drop it or stop it.
I'm gonna try something different. It's called the shit in love. Yeah. If you cannot tell I'm a monster, around me you got a violence. You cannot tell I'm the honest soldier. Fuck niggas doubting. Try to ignore this greatness. They like why you keep reappearing. Calling me bitch, little nigga. Hey, when I'm passing the ferries, I'm making people kinda crazy. Know that the money would never sedate me. Then they wanna tell they think niggas maybe. show. Listen up 3 leaves low. The reason I do it for back in October, and know that my death undefinitive. I'm really just trying to spit a rap. Before I just blow, I'ma give it back. I'm like no millies, you shorty see billies, so look at the titties. I'm coming with me and look at the body. The shit get the talking, she get the impression. I'm like, ditties. Wherever I'm at, I'm on the mount. Up at the studio, I'm great. Me and my dogs out the chain. I might get gone off still. I'm working up screams out late. Working up dreams out late. I've been eating so good, but I don't play no place. It's my workplace. Y'all won't try it out first. Why y'all try to make excuses? I try to look immersed. I tried every single year, but I won't ever try again. I don't try to make amends. I just try to pick up motherfuckers. Poof, another cloud and one is followed by. If I don't trust you, ask me why, cause all you talk a lot. Hate a snitch and don't care who or why it's all about. If you hate to throw the click, I think it's probably not.
Okay. I like that transition. That's one of those transitions that you're gonna have the club going. I just try to make the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Ooh, I guarantee the
real.
club gonna go up off
For
of that.
real.
Bro. I guarantee.
Yeah, that's hard.
On my behalf, that's a definite drop,
Drop it.
bro.
Yeah.
That was to me the cleanest song that we heard tonight, mix wise.
Yep.
That shit had a nice clean mix. It sounded great. To me, it definitely wasn't mastered. I could tell it wasn't mastered. It didn't have the wham that it would have had if it was, but it did sound good. So King Blitz, keep sending your shit, and that is a definite drop it for me. What you think, Nikki?
Drop it.
What you think, Mr. Wealth of Success?
I love the flow, the delivery.
Yes.
It was on point. Drop it.
Bright future, bro.
Yeah,
Run it up.
Keep sending us music.
Unanimous.
Run it up.
It's a unanimous drop it, bro. Absolutely, bro.
What's his
Keep
name?
sending your
What was
shit.
his name?
King Blitz.
King Blitz.
King Blitz.
I think he's out of Chicago.
He can be my new crush. I like it.
Hell yeah. There you go. There you go. We don't got you. We don't got your love connection.
He would be underage though.
Nah, I don't think he's underage.
Okay.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's not.
Come on, all right, we don't start that, Miss Kelly.
Oh! You? Oh, okay, you coming for it tonight. Okay, I got you. I got you on the second hour. I got you.
I didn't pay back from the week before that. I ain't forget.
King Blitz got a nice Instagram page.
All right, so the next record we finna play is another beat. This is by. Y'all made me lose my place. What the hell?
I was like, wow, this ought to be like really good. Like he's really happy about this shit. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you everybody for submitting your shit. Like this is amazing.
No, it's not a beat because I can't find where the fuck I was just at. Damn. All right. So the next joint we're gonna play is by the boy AJ West. This shit is called "Let You Know," featuring PJ Rise. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Keep networking.
Mamita, eh? You tryna slide to the crib for 50 pesos? Eh? Eh?
My girl was sneaking She using her cousin Instagram to hide the owner, the girl,
I got my mind on you and I can't help it, baby. So don't take it off me. I said your mama now, so it's no love for me. I got these bitches in my phone, they want it all for me. But you the only one I want, you getting all of me. So let's engage in this one time. If this rain turn to sunshine, I only live one life, and I would not feel right if I didn't let you know how I felt, baby.
Why do you always play games with me? Are you gonna get shit right? Or are you gonna keep playing? You know you don't like it when I talk to other guys, so stop playing with your games.
I'm feeling you and I'ma let you know. I said I'm trying to get with you, let's make it sexual. But yeah, my mind's on you and I can't let you know. I said I'm trying to get with you, so I'ma let you know. Girl, I'm feeling you and I'ma let you know. I said I'm trying to get with you, let's make it sexual. But yeah, my mind's on you and I can't let you know. I said I'm trying to get with you.
Okay.
That shit nice.
So, I actually liked that record. I thought that shit was dope. I thought it actually had a great little vibe to it. It was a vibe in itself. The only thing I didn't like was the mix. So to me, the mix sounded like AM radio. I felt like it was kind of like this, like the whole time. I don't know.
Did he want it to sound like?
No, nobody wants the whole song to sound like that. Like
He trying to be positive.
No, he just at the end of the day just needed to be refined, and I guarantee that record is something that you could get in a lot of places, bro. That joint right there has some flavor to it for real. So what I would
our live audience is agreeing with you.
Live audience is
Yes.
over there going crazy over the song. Like the song, like I said, that song definitely is a dope record. It just needs that mix.
It's sound, it's song, it's voice, it's sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Everything. I mean, it kind of had like
really
I don't know if it was like a baby face. It was like a baby face type of feel, or something like
maybe Joe.
like a Joe type of feel, or something like
what they
that.
gave.
Yeah.
That old Joe, but with a new wave on it.
That soul man vibe going to it.
Yeah, we do need them young soul.
That's what it has.
I mean, I already
that young
liked it,
soul.
but she got me even more excited about it.
You weren't in here. I was in the zone.
I heard it.
But I
Like,
was in the
it's,
zone.
yes.
So that's a drop for me, except for that mix. So actually, it's really a stop until you send in the joint with the clean mix, or get it remixed. Have someone mix that shit, master it, and that joint is going up, bro. I guarantee it. That's a guarantee. That's like I think we can all agree that song is dope.
That's the only thing that was lacking.
The mix.
Yeah, the mix.
Like really quick. The thing is when you have a voice like yours, because there's a lot of rappers out right now. There's not like a lot of really strong singers. So the thing is like you really got to protect what you got and protect your product, which is your voice, your singing voice. And like Tru was saying, it's just like you got to do better. Like get the best mixer that you can.
Why don't you just send it to Tru?
Yeah.
Well,
you could send it to me, and I
that would be the ultimate.
Drake is the hottest singer.
Because you're protecting. It's just like you protect your car when you got a dope ass car. When you're like the people, like this is what you're trying to sell.
All right. So real quick, we finna get into these Lit Life, the Lit Life viewers. I'm gonna try to run through these shits real quick. All right. So the first record of the Lit Life artist that was on here last night. Goddamn. We already played a few of them. Okay. But there's a few more. I just want to make sure we run through these shits so that I can keep my promise of playing y'all. So, Blurred Dreams featuring Jamie Smith by the boy Mykko. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. What's happening, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them because that's like if they spend time online, they need to get that.
So, Miss Mickey, go ahead and go first.
It's a drop it for me because, like, it may not be a drop it for our station, but I think even with our station, like, we can start doing, like, we have so many people, like, international and everything, that it doesn't, like, not everything fits into a mold, like, you know, straight hip hop like a V103 or a 107.9. That's the beauty of indie radio. So not to like keep going on, it's a drop it for me. Like even if we had a time that was for, you know, more like commercial or pop music, you know, if we played pop music for 2 hours out of the week, like it's a drop it for me.
Okay.
I like it.
For me, it's a stop it like a motherfucker. But mainly because, so, alright, the mix was like not, it was really not good. I'm trying to be nice, but alright, so the mix was just bad. The mix was bad. And then I guess I could kind of say that I did kind of like the vibe, but then I didn't. So there was like space in the hook. There was like a lot of space in the hook that was like unnecessary. Stuff like that makes the song just feel like it drags on and stuff, and it's actually a up-tempo type of record, so it feels like it should be, continuing. It just, I don't know. For me, it just, the whole, like, I lost connection with the song as it was going. And when that happens, I mean, I have to say stop it. Definitely stop it for me. What you think, Mister? I seen you vibing to it, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dance record. Like when I travel to like Miami and Vegas and LA, they play that type of music,
Right.
They be dancing like they have no life tomorrow. They dancing like they dying tonight.
It's that type of rave type of.
Yes.
Right.
It's a.
Like,
it's a dance record.
I'm not saying that the song isn't a song that could potentially, but it just has a lot of work that needs to be done to it right now.
Yeah.
And
I see where you're going though. And it's a market for it. So yeah.
What you think, Fang?
I mean, me personally, I enjoyed it towards the end. Like when the song first came on, I was like, no, it's dead. But then the further we got along, and then he really switched over to the pop lane for real when it picked up tempo. That's what grabbed me back in. Like, okay, now we're in Aeropostale, or now we're Aeropostale, or now we're in American Eagle somewhere and shopping, or we at the Joe's Crab Shack, and they got the music playing over the, the overhead in the restaurant.
Did you say Joe's Crab Shack?
Yeah,
right.
Joe's Crab, like restaurant. Like you can hear that in like a pop radio station.
No, I can hear that. Like he said. Like if you're like all the A&R we doing shit, like I can see that in a Miami club at like 1-2 o'clock in the morning.
What's wrong with Joe's Crab Shack?
What's wrong with Joe's
Crab Shack fucking closed at 2 o'clock.
I mean, but it's still,
and Joe's Crab Shack is not a club.
It's not a club.
It's a fucking.
It's the type of music.
It's the type of music that you would play in that type of environment. That's where I'm coming from.
Who's dancing to that at Joe's Crab Shack? These people 80 years old. Who dancing to that Joe's Crab Shack?
It's not about the dancing. When you go to a restaurant,
but that's a dance song. Nobody's playing that at IHOP. Or Joe's Crab Shack.
Hold on, son.
That's what they do.
Clearly, you guys need to get out more at different events and different states and different countries.
Look at it.
What?
Look at it.
I ain't never been to no club in Miami that plays that type of music.
I'm not even gonna degrade my dignity. I'm not even gonna degrade my dignity to like stand up for that.
Someone's about to get called a douchebag.
Nah, but that type of music do be played in other areas.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can hear it overseas in the club.
This side is the douchebag side.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. we cultured over here.
We cultured, exactly.
Nah, whatever.
Well, shout out to the boy Mykko. Keep sending your stuff, man. We want to hear some more.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and we appreciate you for rocking with us on Lit Life last night. So the next record we finna play is by Aviana Nare. I hope I said that right. I feel like I didn't. But Aviana Nare. And the joint is called Borojo.
What?
We got another song.
It has to be. That has to be a joint. It has to be with Borojo. Because there's a
You call somebody a hoe?
And people don't.
Rojo.
I mean, I don't know.
No, rojo is red.
Or Borojo.
In Spanish, you know that.
I guess in regular American English it's Borojo. But in
the rojo
means sending y'all stuff to a black station.
Yeah.
Because you know what we gonna do?
This half of the table just trying to act cultured now since we said that. Now they trying to act cultured.
Right, they trying to roll their R's.
I've been rolling R's. This nigga just said roll their R's. Oh
wow.
You stupid.
Yo, alright, so
I'm done.
Borojo by Aviana Nare. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Want it back, you don't want it back. Don't you leave it, come running back.
It's yes, I did. He's got it. He already said it.
Who got the fire hold on you? Pace yourself, it can be a little much. Don't be scared, soft to the touch. See you running, but I'm not just a little bit more than I want that thing. Don't play with me, no I'm on your knees, but she's guaranteed if you keep it up to speed. West Coast water might have you on your knees. You see it in the presence of a self-made queen. Don't play with me, know you heard me. I can hold my own, don't worry.
What'd you say? What was that, Mickey?
No, it's a dope ass song. I
Go
like it.
first.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Yes.
Okay, and what you think, Mr. Weathers?
I like the beat. I like her flow. I didn't like the content.
Oh, wait, I'm with that one.
I didn't really like the content. I couldn't really vibe off the content. I really didn't know what she was talking about.
But did you want to dance off the?
I mean, the beat was cool. You know, the beat was cool. Her delivery was cool. But I just felt like, you know, she should have put a little bit more thought in the content. You know what I mean?
That would make it more kept you engaged.
Yeah.
Like, cause see, when you hit the beat, and you hear her delivery and her voice, you know, that's cool. That grabbed you.
I mean,
but then you gotta have some content.
I don't know the backstory. You know, maybe there's a backstory to that record.
But you want to have something you can relate to within the record as well, too, though.
I was trying to hold on to the words, and I couldn't really hold on to them.
Exactly. That's why I got lost at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, on my behalf, I thought it was decent. It was okay. It was I felt like the record had potential.
What she was talking about?
I do not know what she was talking about, but I could definitely see, like, you know, girls dancing to that belly dancing and
the beat was cool.
I mean, you sounded cute when you were saying it. We don't know exactly what you were saying, but you sounded cute, so you
I can
already.
dig that. I guess so in a way, yeah. I guess. Yeah.
So as an entertainer, as an artist, I like her as a songwriter. She may need to work with someone, but as an entertainer, well, I don't even know what she looks like, but as a artist, you know, it seems like, you know, if she has the right lyrics, she can produce a nice record, a hit record.
Right, with the right lyrics.
Right.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving. So the next record we finna play is by the boy Cody in My Cup. Shout out to Cody in My Cup. This joint right here is called Ah.
You put a spin
I
on
thought he had
that
that messed
title.
up.
You put a spin on that title. I like that.
I thought you put up so you say
Maybe it's sexy. Maybe it's like
No,
maybe it is.
Okay, do it like sexy. Okay, never mind.
No, I'll let
Saying you do it
You
sexy.
just did it.
Okay, never mind.
Go ahead and do it.
No,
Cody in
now
My
I
Cup.
can't because I feel like
You already did.
All right. So Cody in My Cup. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Of course it doesn't play right away because it sent a wave.
It's gonna take an extra 3
house
seconds.
rules, yeah.
There we go.
So I heard he got hoes, tell him bring the bitches to the flow. 5 bad hoes and they swinging on the pole, 'cause I just walked in with the dough. I heard she be screaming, got these hoes screaming, yeah, they like Take it slow, baby, drop it low, baby. Yeah, I like the way you roll, sushi roll, baby. And she got her tongue out to the camera, got these hoes going. She like, is it Cody? Well, it gotta be. Quit talking to solo. She said I can hit it, but you gotta go follow me. Stupid bitch, you ain't gotta be. I gotta how to be air hoe. Got they tongue out, they be thinking they call it be slide over, but bother me. I charge $1 fee for every stupid thotty who go out and bother me. Yeah, you bother me. Sorry, B. That's the way I gotta be. I can't fuck for free, baby. You gotta go bite it, either ride it. Have it in your mouth, bitch, don't bite it. Baby, this my house. Give a damn if you light it. Everybody be moving. Everybody be shooting. If it ain't Cody in my cup, baby, they lose it.
Okay, Mickey. Oh, okay. Would you have something to say first, man?
I'm gonna tell you the only reason why he gonna win, and the only reason why I'm finna drop this record is because you got that YBN Amir, and then YBN Amir, and then YBN Corday, and that little West Coast that little young West Coast vibe. That lane is so freaking open, and and it hasn't been saturated yet. And I hear it in the club all the time. You hear it in the club all the time. You hear it on the radio all the time. It's all over Instagram. If he clean up his lyrics a little bit better, and bring the mix a little bit better, then he can win with that shit. That's the only reason he would win.
Okay. Okay, I can dig it. So that's a drop it for you.
No, he
What
had to
you
clean
just
up.
said
I had
was
to think
drop it.
about. I had to check. I can't have to go with the house rules. I can't drop it because he got to clean up the mix. Once he clean up the mix, then I drop it.
So Mickey.
First of all, I love the name. I love the Cody in my cup. I think that's catchy. You know, if I'm sitting at a boardroom table doing A&R, going through songs, Cody in my cup will get paid. Will get played. Because I'm just going to be like, oh, okay. I mean, just like some of the other people that we did tonight. It was, really catchy.
But as far as the song?
I mean, Atlanta is such a big town on strip clubs. I mean, I can definitely see that being played in a strip club. The only reason why I'm going to say stop it is because I want to hear it. Send it to Tru Wealth. I want to hear it really mixed and mastered. But it's super catchy. If you guys think about it, it's super catchy.
Yeah. The one thing I'll say about that shit
relevant.
is that bass line, the beat is very unorthodox. It's a very different type of beat. The bass line was very unorthodox. I don't think I've ever even heard anything like that.
But he's not like Blueface. It's not like he wasn't able to keep up to it.
He's never on beat.
No, Blueface can't ever. Blueface said he's trying to get better. No, I mean he kept up to it.
Blueface, the rapper, yeah, he's pretty popular right now. He just don't never rap on beat.
Right.
But like you said, it's unorthodox to me. Okay, go ahead.
It's that same lane. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's keep it moving though.
Thank you for sending your stuff, Cody and my.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man.
I want some Cody in my cup. No.
Here we
So
go.
next record we finna play is by that boy JB.
Not acceptable. I'm sorry.
Already.
Okay. Can we move on to something?
She wants some.
No. I thought about it after I said it. It was not appropriate. Sorry.
Alright, so the next record we're gonna play is by that boy JBM Nova. This joint is
JBM
called
Nova.
Blast Off. Shout out to JBM Nova, Drop It or Stop It legend out of Las Vegas,
Hey,
Nevada.
That's the
That's where
homie.
you're from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Shout out to that boy JBM Nova. Go ahead and follow him right damn now. What's his Instagram, fam?
Follow him
At
for
JBM
real.
Nova.
There it is. Alright, so this joint's called Blast Off. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yo.
Wealthy Girls Radio. I still find it hard to believe that JBM Nova is still in high school. When you think about this shit,
What's so hard to believe about that?
because he networks better than how a lot of young men network. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig that. JBM Nova.
Yes.
JBM Nova.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
He did his thing. He been really pretty consistent, man, throughout the last whole year.
He's definitely consistent. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was a decent record. It was a decent song. I feel like he picks his beats well.
Yeah, he definitely picks his beats well.
I mean, the one thing about it is his mixes. He has a lot of great potential and everything, but the mixes just always have just a little bit where there could be. There's a little room in there where you could add a little something. I know where the reason why he is where he is right now because of the position that he's in, and I absolutely commend you because as being 17 years old, I mean I know you probably ain't got no job, or if you do it, you ain't getting that much guac, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand, you got to do your own thing, you got to do it, but when it's a certain point where you gonna know you have a hit. And it's gonna be time to stop playing.
And just put that little bag behind it.
And start asking Mom Dukes like, yo, I need a couple of dollars so I can get this song mixed. Like, your homies believe in you. I was saying this the other night. If you watched the show from the other night, I was saying like when we had an artist who was in the lab getting interviewed with us, and he had like 30 homies with him, and I put them all on the spot. Like, I want all y'all to put $20 behind your homie. Y'all believe in him? Do all y'all niggas believe in him? I want every single one of y'all to put a dub behind your friend right now.
I mean, the room was packed with people.
Yeah.
He could have done something with that.
If all y'all put a 20 behind promoting his new song that's out right now, or just put a 20 into his pocket so that he can take it to get mixed, and then he can go and get it mastered, and then he can, take it and start doing the steps that he needs to do. Go and do that to you. Do it with your homies. Get your peoples to rock with you. Rock with your people's network. This is why I want y'all to be out here networking and grinding with each other, because I want y'all to be building with each other. You're going to end up having new friends and stuff in new places, other countries and other freaking states and shit like that. This is how we build our sound. This is how we get to the point where we want to go. It's not by being by ourselves and staying in our own little corner. It's by getting out there and being a part of this shit and getting you know what I'm saying? Getting your fucking, your feet wet. You got to.
Yeah, and also,
you gotta hop off the porch.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right with everything that you said, and also, get you a manager, like get you somebody that really believes in you, because they can make a lot. Like, artists want to be creative.
Absolutely.
Artists really don't want to be making phone calls. You're just the exception because you're like, a business. Both of y'all, like y'all are businessmen. Also,
we do want y'all to make the phone calls though. Call 444-900-2098. The lines are now open. We got one more call. We got one more song that we finna play. That's
by the way, JBM. Nobody asked me, but it's a drop it for me because I like your content. It might not be a club banger, but I like it. It's a drop it.
Bet that.
Yep. So we got one more song, and this is by that boy Tips. This joint is called and he was another person on Live Life with us last night.
Yes.
This is called Blazing Bud. It's actually a beat.
Blazing Bud. 95
BPM by the boy Tips out in Liverpool. And I know what time is it there? He's probably fucking like, you guys play me so last. That's some bullshit.
That's some
fucking
bullshit.
Tired and shit.
No, he said it with an English accent.
Sleep. Yeah.
Can you say it with an English accent?
I guess he wouldn't even say that. That's bollocks.
Oh, I like that.
Bloody hell.
Damn it.
Not bloody.
Bloody hell.
Ooh,
It's bollocks.
Bloody.
Yeah.
They play me last.
That's some bloody bullshit. Bloody.
So Tips, Blazing Bud. Let us know what you
bullshit.
think of this. Drop it and stop it. Let's go. Request line is now open.
Request line is open.
Call.
I stepping in a strip.
I really wish.
I stepping in a strip. Strip. I stepping in a strip.
You gotta have a dance with this one.
That's actually really hard. They need to have like a dance challenge to this.
In that car. Woo! Caught it.
Ooh,
Caught it.
Nice.
This the beat.
Yeah. It just started off a little strange. All right. So shout out to the boy Tips. Rocking with us on Lit Life last night. I appreciate you, my boy, my G. Tips out of Liverpool. You can go to sleep now. We played you.
We love you.
All right, so I mean, as far as the record goes, the beat was straight.
Yeah.
It was like a not a hip. I don't know. I guess it was hip hop, but not. It was like a Oh, you know where I hear that?
Where?
On a TV show, like in between, like when it's coming back on, like right when the show comes back on, it's like Moesha comes back on.
Moesha?
One of them type of shows, like one of them like a urban TV show, like
but
right when
about,
the shit comes
like,
back
what
on.
What about in a jazz club? What about in like a adult? I don't know. What do they call them? Like.
I don't know about jazz. I don't know.
Jazz clubs be like getting down. I don't know, like.
I could dig it, but not jazz. Jazz
no.
goes hard. I don't know if jazz is the word.
But if you arrange this a little bit differently with the beat, like maybe like a Jill Scott type of person.
I don't know. You might be being. You
Jill
was
Scott.
Simon at first. Now you.
I'm easing up a little bit. No, because I got
up.
all of my.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling if she dropping when she eats them.
Hey.
All right, so
no, see that's
look,
I
we got a
get
caller.
nicer when I drink.
Let's take this caller. What it do? Wealthy is radio. What did you think of that song right there, bro? Or that beat?
I ain't really like it.
Yeah, okay.
I could dig it.
Alrighty, moving on.
Oh, what's happening, Garcia?
Who's this?
Garcia Vega.
Oh, what's up? Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How you been?
Good. You?
I'm good.
Dope. What you got for us tonight?
I went to play Trenches by Mac Blue.
Okay.
It's called Trenches. Boom, I see it already.
We got it.
All right, so shout out to the boy Garcia Vega. Hell yeah.
You.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and what's your Instagram? What's your IG, bro?
On my IG?
Yeah.
The real Garcia B. Vega.
The real Garcia B. Vega. Go ahead and follow him right damn now. Shout out to the boy Garcia Vega, sending all his artists through here, man. We appreciate you, my G. Absolutely.
Definitely. Thank you.
So look at this joint right here. It's called Trenches by the boy Mac Blue. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Mac Blue.
44900-2098.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom, so I'm really from the truth. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. I'm in the dirty kitchen, whipping on the rope, dishes on the block. Other niggas tryna fix me broken wishes. Started from the bottom, so I'm really from the truth. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. I'm in the dirty kitchen, whipping on the rope, dishes on the block. Other niggas tryna fix me broken wishes. 2 shots in the backwood by Rambo. Got 4 more where they came from. Keep holding up cause they ain't high enough. Got the bottom of the cold water. Don't need the more already told up. For the first trip I told up. Bet the nigga broke cause I'm turned up. Way up. Blowing weed for a mile long. Money long like train smoke. When I hit the blunt, better not choke. When you with the shit, better not approach. Ain't me the nigga, don't get twisted. They leave me alone before I get the message. When it's in, I pay the trenches. Now one now we at least skip it. Pack a lecture, y'all niggas dripping. Ain't nothing nice, so don't think it's great. I'm homie nigga, I take your place. I'm Mac nigga, don't make you face. Fuck around and get straight. Stay running pockets, they'll get ready. You should bring nigga like a mixtape. I'm right, nigga, better check the date. 40 on me, baby.
Okay, Garcia. Okay, Mac Blue. Alright, so I actually thought I liked the hook and I liked the beat. I thought the hook and the beat went hard. It went a little bit harder than the verse, but the verse still went straight. The verse was still straight. I definitely feel like the mix could have been better. It sounded like the environment that you guys recorded in was a little different. But definitely that song has potential. I actually like the record. I think it had potential to it. What you think, Mr. Wealth of Success?
It was a cool record. It kind of reminded me of a Peter Pablo type record. Where they from? They from North Carolina?
Where y'all from? Where you from, Garcia?
Yeah.
Let us know where you from, broski.
Yeah, it kind of sound, you got that feel, you know what I mean? Like that North Carolina sound, that's that You know, it got that bounce. It's you know, it's a mid grade between that Tennessee and that Georgia sound. You know what I mean? So I kind of heard that in that. You know, on the way from
Mac Blue.
Yeah.
What you think, Mickey?
But good record, cool record.
So was that like a drop it for you?
Yeah, it's a drop because if he from North Carolina, yeah, it's a drop it for me.
But if he's from anywhere,
Only if he from North Carolina.
Right.
Right, that's a little shade under that tree. Okay. Regardless of where you are from. No, I appreciate what you're saying. I guess it was a drop for me. It's personally not my. You know what? I take that back. I would put that on a playlist. It's a dropper for me.
I can dig in. Fame, what you think?
It's okay. Not my cup of tea personally. But from a professional standpoint, I kind of like agree with what you were saying, as far as everything. But I mean, it's an okay sound. I mean, I like the hook. The beat was pretty dope, but I mean, the verses just didn't grab me.
Did he say he agreed with Tru was saying? Because I didn't say anything about the song.
No, I think he said you.
Oh, okay, all right. I was gonna say this nigga always agreeing with somebody. All right, so
what you say?
On my behalf, I thought it was straight. Like I said, yeah, no. I did
You
say
did.
something, but I'm just playing. No, yeah, it was a decent record. It could, you know, it had some work that could.
That's a good show. Good show.
No, but so check it. The next record we finna play is by that boy Titus Wright.
Titus?
Titus Wright.
A drop of the stop it legend, been rocking with us forever. You know, that's my boy, Mr. Titus Wright. This joint right here is called Mirror Mirror. Let us know what you think of this, and let us know what you think of his progression. Because if you guys have been rocking with us for as long as he has, or for any amount of weeks, then you've been hearing his progression. Titus Wright, Mirror Mirror. Let us know what you think of
boy
this.
Titus.
Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Mirror Mirror on Left Ears Radio. I am Tru Wealth.
That is probably the best record I've heard him actually piece together.
Flying so fucking high.
Like melodically, sound wise, vocally, that is probably, I gotta give you that one, Titus. I see why you know got them 7,000 followers and your stuff taking off, because like the work that this from the first song this man submitted to now, the stuff that he sends me on an everyday basis. It's just like, it's just,
right.
I can't, it's undeniable, man. He's gonna go up.
You're right. You are exactly right. But even his first song, we were all like, something a little bit crazy about this dude. A little bit crazy, a little bit, you know, it's always been like that piece, like that something about him. So it's a drop it for me because, like, okay, this is like the song I would play after I go out and I've had like a really bad night and I have a hangover and I'm like evaluating my entire life. When I wake up on a Sunday morning and I'm not in church and I'm listening to this.
I could dig it. To me,
I like it.
To me, it's a song that's like, it's like I don't know. It's like a.
It's like a mirror.
It's a definite record that you would hear on one of those like soft rock or like a, you know what I'm saying, pop, but like it's more like a soft rock type of. Like I feel like I hear that there, like on one of those alternative stations that, like, you know what I'm saying, play that type of stuff. I
Be on
like it.
Spotify for a work song. Like Spotify has playlists.
No,
One of their
no, no.
playlists is like
No,
work,
no.
office.
No, definitely. I mean, you can put it on
Yeah.
Spotify too, for sure. But I mean, that's why I feel like, you know, that particular record you'll end up hearing that shit like all over. But you know.
Or when you make it big.
But it then it did have a little urban tinge to it. It's nothing but touch the fucking sky.
I like that. Like, can
It got a
you
little
see
urban
him
on
in
it.
concert and everybody got their like candles up, be like, touch the fucking sky. They're like,
Oh yeah, I can dig it.
I have no voice, so I shouldn't have sung that, but
Ah.
you know, you get like
So
you
the
get
next-
the idea.
So the next record we finna play is by the boy Young Semi. This shit right here is called Mess. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. What it do?
Glad you joined us 2 hours late.
I gotta stay on my boss shit. They want me at the bottom like crawfish. I'ma call like that bitch with a ball fist. They tell me be cautious. I be like boss it. Opportunities. I ready moss it. Break the rules. I'm like fuck all the law. Tell me different. I'm like fuck all of y'all. She didn't run like a faucet. My bitch got us on lotion. She said that it's me on time. She shoot the shit at me on top. She give me that pussy on scope. I be ready as soon as she walk. Kill her, no pussy. Put that in the coffin. Niggas be hating when that shit is hard. Been through the struggle. I've been through the mud. I seen it all. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, shout out to the boy Young Semi, man. That beat was fire to me. I actually like that beat. I like that dong, 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 dong. That shit was. I like the little melody it had. I like the drums. I like the patterns that the hi-hats had in it. As far as the hook went, the hook was okay. I'm a mess. I guess you could hear people saying that. I guess. You know, it has a level of catchiness to it. But the beat and, you know, the verse was decent enough where that shit kind of carried it. So, yeah. And, you know, to me, it was a drop. What you think, fam?
Yeah, I would drop it. I can hear the, you know what I'm saying? I can hear the playlist. The beat was slap, you know what I'm saying? The delivery was slap. The hook was pretty decent. I mean, yeah, I agree with you on that one. I could drop that shit.
What you think, Mickey?
I took a real quick break and I thought that I was in the club.
Okay.
I was like, I can't wait to get back out there.
Mr. Wealth and Success.
You know, that his way.
Oh my God.
Let him know.
Okay, now
Hey,
he's
honestly,
a Simon.
Nah, I mean, I'm just keeping it 100, man.
That's
You know,
okay.
It didn't move me, man. You know what I mean? I went, you know, send some more music, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just keep sending records, man.
There it is.
But it's to stop it for me, though.
You did that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so we finna take another caller.
Double mic.
What it do, Wealthy Is Radio? What you think of that last record?
Yo,
What's up?
What you think of
what's
that?
up, man? It's BOF calling from Louisiana.
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, what's poppin', B?
What's good with it?
Hey, what you think of that last record, broski?
Man, it was pretty dope, man. I was feeling that vibe. You know, but me personally, it's not my thing. I'm more of a laid back type, but I can see a club hopping in that.
Dope. Okay. All right,
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Definitely.
So this BOF, you said Bag Over Fame?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Well, I can't, the last record I see from you is like from a long time ago, broski.
Where you been?
No, man, I sent one today. I think I sent one today. It's called We On.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, so what song do you want us to play tonight?
That's what he said. We on.
We On.
Mickey.
That just released on music platforms.
Alright, so I don't see that joint. Hold on, resend it right now. I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I see something here, but there's no attachment. So resend it.
It should be, the email should be.
I see your email.
SHONEYF7@iCloud.
Y'all always, mention the name, title, yeah.
Boom, I got you. And I also see you sent a whole bunch of other stuff. And that's the type of shit.
Oh, he airdropped it.
Can you please, can you, house rules? Like how do we know? Like, you gotta put shit in the subject line. Like, you gotta put shit in the body of your email.
Okay, you want me to resend it?
No, I got it. But one thing I can say is that the joint says, look, the record just says attachment 1. So if you ain't tell me what the name of the record was, if you ain't tell me what the name of the record was, I wouldn't know. And look, if we drop the record, say if we want it, now we gotta go and meta tag it ourselves. We making us do extra work and stuff.
Okay.
And we trying to fuck with you feel me? So
okay.
So
that
please,
we ain't gonna do.
So please just make sure whenever you send your stuff, just make sure it has the name of the song. I mean the name of the artist dash the name of the song.
Man, I'm having trouble keeping up, man. I'm trying to watch and listen at the same time, man. I think it's like a delay.
Okay. Well, look it. I appreciate you, and look, when you go back and look, and you'll see what we're talking about. But I'm gonna play the joint right now. This is that We On by Bag Over Fame. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
We On, but I am Tru Wealth at Wealthy Ears Radio every Monday night at 9 o'clock, bitch.
Look, y'all still on Instagram.
I've been told them that. I've been shut down my IG. I told them I shut mine down.
I like that jacket.
No, thank you. I said I shut down mine. Like I go off after a certain point.
I just do like little snippets, you know, like little videos every once in a while, like.
So Shannon? Said tap Shannon. They need a lot of it.
She ride out, we ball till we fall out. We just want more cake. Ball hard, no mistakes. For granted, you can't take this life I wouldn't replace. They fake like Two-Face. Me, I just do me. Last time I checked, ready, said this ain't no race. Just stay in your place. Just give me my space. Ain't all on your face. It's written all on your face, nigga. I don't know what else to do with y'all niggas. You know? I kept it $1 million.
It's time that I do something right. I've been doing wrong. The bills was due when I was short. Now the money long. But it's all over. I can't wait to tell my niggas we on. We on. And I owe these niggas nuts. Everything you see me with.
Yo, I wanted to keep hearing that.
Yeah,
Me too.
I can't lie, yo. That shit go hard, bro. Yeah, I can dig
Well,
that.
I can go first because I'll be quick. Drop it.
Go ahead. Okay.
There
There
we
it is. Drop it. Mr. Wealth and Success, what you think?
Yeah, that was a cool record, man. I like that record. You know what I mean? I can vibe to that.
Yeah, I was digging that.
Yeah, I was digging that.
What you think of that, fam?
This shit was dope. Bag Over Fame, man. Especially when he got into that second part. He started going even more harder than he was in the first part, and that's what keep a nigga engaged. Like, it's okay, you know. Sometimes you can always start off. Sometimes we start off slow, but it's, you know what I'm saying, how you pick up, you know what I'm saying, when it counts. So that's a, you know, good look, dog. Real good look.
And it's network night. Like, you guys, if you don't contact him right now to try to do some shit with him, you stupid as
Yeah, go try to get a feature by that boy. Something.
shit.
Who the hell we playing next?
Lil Nick.
We getting like
Never
really
fold.
mad
He
about
been-
this shit.
But Lil Nick been adamant. He
Okay.
adamant.
What's the name of the song?
Never fold. by Lil Nick.
All right. That's good.
Never fold again.
Yeah.
Never fold
Never fold
again.
again. See,
He did that shit once.
Yeah.
He folded once.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit
He ain't
again.
fucking with
Do it no more.
Alright, so
This shit better be hot, Nick.
the next record we finna play is by Lil Nick. Never Fold Again. Let us know what you think it is. Oh, it's featuring
Pablito.
Pablito.
Never Fold Again featuring Pablito. Oh yeah, and shout out to the boy Lil Goddamn. Hey, shout out to the boy Lil Nick. Keep sending that shit. We wanna hear your shit. We wanna keep hearing more shit as you progress. You feel me?
Just send this shit.
Is he on your live? He's on my live.
He's on my live and the YouTube.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I was
Wherever you
gonna
are,
say,
boy.
yeah, you better be on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube now.
Yeah, and you should be on YouTube. If you're on the Instagram, go to the YouTube. Why you still on Instagram? Go to YouTube/GoTheEdgeRadio. We lit over here. So, Never Fold Again by the boy Lil Nick featuring Pablito. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death? I fear no evil. Dear God, I know you've been, so this gonna only take a minute. Tonight, could I become a Christian? I'm surrounded by sinners. Father, forgive me for this wicked life I'm living. I've been fighting for so long, but it feels like the devil winning. I'm losing my vision, can't even put my trust in women. Confused, conflicted, thinking somebody's out to get me. I know I'm not perfect, but a broken heart, I don't deserve it. But they say you live and you learn, so I guess it's all worth it. Go forth and getting rich is the reason I started working. Now I'm forced, I'm supposed to protect, now they kill without a purpose. See too many funerals and hearses. Tired of breaking in houses and running off in the persons. I've been trying to do better, so I'm repenting in this letter. Mom told me pray and stay humble and everything gon' come together. So tell me why you had to take my brother. Watching my family struggle made me addicted to the hustle. Whoever would've thought the little nigga would go through this pain. Surrounded by friends who badly remember my name. 2004, I lost someone that meant the world to me. Now that you're gone, it seems like the whole world's different. And what's crazy is I'm an artist that couldn't paint the picture. One day I hope to get rich and open my own business. It's a clearly keeper from him, and it was your motivation. The day was graduation, the worst was the visitation. He rather trap behind bars like ammo in cages. Even every rapper told me, brother, your time is awaiting. So every time I hear a beat, I gotta eat, no hesitation. And this one goes out to people who told me I wouldn't make it.
I said I would make it, I made it out. Now I'm up you out of luck, I don't want you around. When they said I would make it, I made it out. Now I'm up you out of luck, I don't want you around.
Oh my god.
That shit was dope.
I can't wait for my turn on this.
I like that a lot, man.
That shit, let me tell you
Old school
something.
vibe in there.
Lyrically, yes, that old school vibe.
Hold on real quick. Shout out to the boy Lil GP.
Yeah.
What's going on?
GP.
Yeah.
Zeke.
Yeah.
In the building.
Cooler, man.
Thank you for finally showing up.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Right. They finally made it.
A little bit late, but you know.
Better late than never.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right, so
Yeah. Shit was dope.
what you think of that, fam?
Shit was dope. Like I said, man, the delivery, the lyrics definitely was dope. Like, I mean, there was so many bits and pieces in there that I heard that was just, you know what I'm saying, pound for pound good bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good record, dog. I really actually wanted to hear the rest of it.
Oh my god.
I want to hear that hood for real.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to hear the rest of it.
Well, on my behalf,
that type of stuff,
Go
I
on
actually
now.
did not like it.
I already knew you were gonna say that.
I didn't like the
I already knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
You gotta
I was Simon the first part, and now we've transitioned my energy over.
But this man got the ear though, man. You gotta listen to my man Tru over here, man. He really know what the hell he's talking about, so you gotta respect your opinion.
Okay, I could be offended by that, but I'm not gonna go off because
I wouldn't necessarily say that's a song for like today's like, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel that.
that song definitely wasn't a bad song.
Go ahead, Boss.
Well, I mean, no, like I was saying, I was like, the beat was whoever turned your phone on silent, look at him. Look, he walking,
It's called a radio
fucking
show.
shit up,
GP
automatic.
apologizing.
Alright, so look at, yeah, the record was like, it was alright. It was real alright. It was like, alright. And it was like, and
I
then when
saw you bobbing your head,
No,
thinking,
I
thinking. I saw you thinking.
I didn't like the mix.
Okay.
I was bobbing because I was trying to get into it, and I actually like to try to get on the same wavelength as the record, at least, so that I can say that I gave it, you know, a real dig in.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, it was like the song, the beat to me was okay. The song was all right. I definitely what he was saying and the content in there was deep, and I was fucking with what he was saying. But I didn't. And then I didn't like the hook neither. The hook sounded dry to me. Sounded very, very dry. Now, I mean, I don't know. I just don't be liking. I don't know. It just to me, it just sounded dry. I just found, and then it was doubled and stuff like that. So, I mean. What you think, Mickey?
I mean, ditto on all that stuff, but as far as, you know, like when I sit on A&R tables and stuff like that, it's everything that he just said, okay? You probably would not have gotten past the hook was, like, when he stopped it, we're like, wait. Because that's like right when that voice of that hook came in, we're like, wait, what?
Right.
I think that's what got me too.
So then I played it again. Then once I played it, I was like, and then it sounds very dry. I was like, I wanted to at least give it the chance to say I listened to, you know, and then it was like.
And that's the thing, like I talk about this a lot, and I'm not going to keep going on about it here because we got a lot of shit to get through. We already giving you guys another extra 30-some minutes tonight, which we don't mind, like seriously. DM us, and you can get more information, but it wasn't the full package. It was almost there. It just was not. It was like opening up the present and there's no goddamn card. There's no bow tie. There's no tape. Like you just put that in the fucking Walmart bag and said, here. No, I'm sorry. Maybe that was a little bit too harsh.
She put the bitch in the Walmart bag.
We got a caller.
She put the bitch in the Walmart bag. She put the man record in the Walmart bag,
Yeah, I liked it. She didn't like it. You saw someone. I mean, everybody has their own opinion.
respect people who have a thing for the old school style and still do it today. Like, I have a respect for that.
True.
And if it sounds good, then and it rides, I kind of like it. I mean, I appreciate it.
It was there for me. It just wasn't the full package. Like I said, I can like go on about it. It wasn't the mix. It was like a lot of the stuff that he already said, and I don't want to repeat it. It was like the mix. It was the mastering. It was like how you packaged it. It was the transition between kind of like the dryness. Like that song should have like feeling in the verse. Like a lot of people be like, oh no, I'll do that shit when I'm live. Bitch, you live because you trying to send this shit to radio stations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess maybe the content grabbed me more than anything.
Sorry.
So.
Well, we had a caller.
It wasn't a bad song. It wasn't a bad song.
I mean, the song wasn't a bad song.
It just wasn't a hit song. You know what I'm saying?
Just
It wasn't the one.
It wasn't a drop it. Do you want to move on?
Yes.
I would love to move
Let's
on.
move on.
Awesome.
Let's move on.
So, the next, hold on. All right, let's take a caller. What it do, Wealthy Ears Radio? What you think of that last record and where you from? The delay is real.
Is it? Because I don't have my
What's
headset
happening? What's
on.
happening? What's happening?
We gotta fix
I just hung it up.
Call back, my G, if you're still listening.
Where's that? Omaha? What's 403? Omaha, Nebraska or
Look that shit
something?
up.
How do you know that shit?
Have you been there?
No, I just be knowing people.
You just be
from
knowing.
How do you know this shit?
True. I wanna be there.
We got another call. It's a 267 number. What it do, Wealthy Ears Radio? What you think of that last record and where you from?
Hey, it was okay. The mixing needed to be a little better. The beat was alright, but nothing was good.
Okay.
I can dig it.
You didn't tell us your name or where you from though.
My name is Classy Love, and I'm from Philly.
Yes.
Hey, you sound so sweet. You sound so nice.
Philly got the bag up.
What song you want to hear?
I'm sorry, say it again? I couldn't hear you.
What song you want to hear?
Oh, I kind of wanted to hear my song.
What's your song? What's your song, babe?
What's your innocent
Okay.
voice?
What's your song?
She sounded like she could sing.
My song is called Rescue.
You gotta say that with authority, babe. You gotta be like, this song, this shit called Rescue. I'm gonna rescue your ass. Like, you gotta say that with some confidence.
I'm a little shy. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Okay, boom. I got you. Shout out to Fati Love.
Hey.
This is this is R&B, right?
You better not say respect bar.
What's your Instagram?
It's ITS Fati Love, so it's Fati Love.
Boom. It's Fati Love. Go ahead and follow her right now. Network. That's what we doing tonight. All day, all night tonight. All right,
is this her first female?
Yep.
I just thought of that shit.
And then you're our first female artist of the night.
That's what's up.
You're our first lady of the night. First lady of the night.
Philly.
She was excited, her voice changed when she heard that. She's like, oh, really? Oh, no. Okay, baby.
Hey, so we appreciate you. All right, so check it. So the song name is Rescue. You know what I'm saying? This is her first single. The producer is Jonas K Beats. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Follow him at Jonas K Beats on Instagram. You know, and her engineer is Mykko Pierre, and that's at Music MUSIK Spirit. Follow him too. You know what we're doing all night tonight. We networking. We trying to see who's gonna get the most and do the most networking tonight, and we're gonna hook you up. So
there was a prize.
there is definitely a prize.
I saw that.
There's definitely a prize.
It's a mystery prize too.
Right. So Fati Love, Rescue. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's hear it. First female of the night.
Fati Love, Wealthy Years Radio with I Am Tru Wealth.
Have you ever been lost out of your mind? Feeling at your all-time low, they say you're fine. Keep telling yourself that you'll be okay. But it's hard when you try to think that fucking way. Walking in the same tight shoes for...
Oh, what happened?
Oh man.
Hitting buttons. Hitting buttons and shit.
She deserved that. You sound way better.
Feeling at your all-time low, they say you're fine. Keep telling yourself that you'll be okay. But it's hard when you try to think that fucking way. Walking in the same tight shoes for years. Nobody will ever see the hurt and tears. Oh please, I'm on the edge. Oh please, I'm on the edge. I need to rescue myself. Before it gets too late, let me encourage myself. I wanna finally be happy and not let others control me.
Okay.
Okay.
Mickey. So what you think of that?
I need that.
Trying to get live real quick, like you messed me up. Okay, I think I might have a new crush. Like that. This is my new crush.
Whoa. That's what's up. I see them crossed over. How you doing?
That was the song though.
Oh, the song?
Yeah, crossed over.
Right. You said nothing about the song.
Go back to the show.
Sorry, I digress. Okay, that's dope. Like I love the song. Her voice is just like, it captures you. You know, like there's, like we talk about, like there's all sorts of places and ways that you're gonna play your song. And maybe this might not be like a. I mean, it might not be like a platinum hit, like on like a station like ours, just because. But like I said, if we do segment, look, let me stop. It's a drop it.
That's a radio.
That's a
Yeah,
radio.
no, it is.
It's a drop it.
No, look.
For real.
But look at, but then and if you also hear her sound, like how she talks, how her personality is, you can tell that's the type of music she make. It's like a Sade. Like it's like that chill, like smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm gonna say. It's like a time and a place. It's a time and a place.
On the phone when we was talking to her.
Right.
You can tell that's her.
And then I don't know what she looks like, but you can tell she probably, it's like, as long as she has the image that goes with that, she probably has a bright future.
Well, she's very beautiful. I've been on her page already.
Oh,
how
shit.
you know, stalker? You want to talk
I
about
go
me?
research every
You want to
artist.
talk about me?
Listen, I go research every artist that I feel like might have potential to be dope just by how they present themselves. I instantly go ahead and go on your page and I go see what you got going on. And just by looking at what she got going on, it matches up with the content that she
People be talking about me. You just as
you go stalking. I go business.
Thanks for that.
That's a drop, though.
That's a drop.
That's a unanimous drop. What you think, Mr. Wealth and Success? Because you look a little stiff.
Nah, I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm
with it. I'm rocking with it.
Boom.
Yeah.
She was at it.
Alright, so
that's like that Valentine's Day. You guys got to network with her. Get that. That's like a Valentine's Day. Like your Valentine come walking in the door and you got that shit playing.
Alright, so the next record we finna play, check it real quick. Yeah, absolutely. You know what time it is. We finna play that boy J-Do. J-Do, I got you.
J-Lo?
No, not. Why you had to cut him off at the leg?
I gonna cut the man penis off, dog. Talking some J-Lo. That's fucked up.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so J-Do. J-Do.
So,
is J-Ho?
Oh, man.
You said J. You
She just destroying the man.
Will you let the man get a good sound bite so he can use it for his Instagram if we like his song? Damn.
I'm done.
Let's start that first.
I'm done.
No, so check it out. The next record we finna play is by the boy J-Do. This shit right here is called Energy. If you fuck with this shit, matter of fact, actually, since it's our networking event, make sure you go follow him right damn now. Jaydoe 2 times. That's the number 2X. Jaydoe 2X. His Spinnerella is Jaydoe 2X2. Go ahead and get that shit too. So Energy, let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
True.
Philly. I didn't even know it was raining. I ain't tell.
Okay, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Everybody on here, make a wish.
Hey man, wealth of success, man. Everybody,
Wealth of success, man.
That's big facts.
All right, it's 11:12. All right, so as far as that record goes,
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy, that's what it sounds like to you?
I like it.
I liked it though. I'm not saying I didn't like it, but I'm just saying that's that flow, that level where I feel like he went.
I can hear his potential. Put it like that. I can definitely hear his potential.
He probably got a big buzz going on. Where he at?
Yeah, I can believe that.
Big fact.
Yeah. The record sounded good. The mix sounded pretty decent. You know, as far as overall the record, you know, that's the type of stuff. You know, I mean, sometimes they, you know, that's what they want. They want that energy. So hey, it is what it is, man. So I think it was straight. What you think, Lil GP?
Bro, I'm saying I feel like where he at. I don't know where did he say he was from.
don't know. I don't think he said where he was from.
Wherever he from, I know everybody right now is be fucking with him. I bet you he's selling out shows over there.
Right, hell yeah. Whoever's calling the number that's on the Instagram,
Hey, you know what,
I'm
y'all?
about to block you.
Y'all never know who's gonna listen
You're
to
gonna make
this.
my phone fall and it's gonna break.
Real quick, y'all never know who's gonna be tuning in.
The number
James
is
Worthy.
Oh, James Worthy's on there?
Live right now.
Shout out to the boy James Worthy.
We love you, James
King
Worthy.
James Worthy. Go get that Blue Leisure. Go get that Blue Leisure, the EP out right damn
Got
now.
to go
Make
get
sure
that
everybody
shit.
out look. Just like we on this network and shit, go network with the boy King James Worthy right now. It's King James Worthy. Go follow him right now.
Like
follow
everything
him.
he
Like all
got.
this shit. Spam the shit out of him. Go ahead and fucking put all kinds of comments on his shit. Do that. That's what we want, man.
Grammy
Fuck
Award
with my boy.
winning. Yeah, Grammy
And
Award
get that
winning.
Blue Leisure right now. Go get that Blue Leisure. Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, so you know, as far as that record though, I mean, what y'all think? What you think, Mickey? Was you?
I was vibing to it. Like I could actually like be in a club and hear that. Seriously, not joking. I could hear that.
Hell yeah.
That was definitely a club song for me. Love it.
I fuck with it.
Okay.
Y'all better be doing some networking on this bitch.
Like, it was really like I said, it's that NBA YoungBoy lane. I actually listen to his music, so like, that's how I can relate.
Okay, hell yeah. All right, so we got another caller.
Ooh, YMG on.
What it do? Wealthy Is Radio. What's happening? Where you from? And what you think of that last record? He hung up.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
He hung up quick as hell.
That's a long line.
Oh, it is a long line. You get through, you better talk. If you get through and you can't hear us, tell us what the hell. Look, if you get through and you can't hear us,
just
tell
say
us,
some shit.
Look, tell us where you're from.
Yes.
What you thought of that last record, your motherfucking Instagram, and what song you want to hear. You heard? Let us know. All right, so, okay, we got another caller, 402 number. What it do? Wealthy Is Radio, where you from? And what you think of that last song? Yo.
What's up, bitch?
What's going on?
Mickey gotta call someone a bitch every. What's happening, bro?
It just comes out. I don't know.
I'm from Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
What's up with it?
What they do?
What's happening, bro?
Omaha in the building.
You like what you think about the last record?
What's happening?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
what
we
you
can
think
hear
about the last record?
Y'all here?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thumbs up.
Yes.
What song you trying to request?
What's the song, babe?
At least you didn't call him a bitch again.
What? It was dope. It was like some trap, like, music and all that.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Dope.
So what record you want to hear? What song?
It's called Pain by Break.
Pain by who?
I'm only on 2 blocks right now. I got commented on it 1,000 times.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, let's make this 1001. What's the name of the song?
Y'all think y'all can play called Pain QB Flex Time.
QB Flex Time.
Okay.
Flex Time.
There is a lot of songs named Pain. There's a lot of songs.
You said it's not QB
what
something.
Is,
QB
what is your name?
Flex
Like
Time?
what email did
QB
it
Flex
come
Side
from?
or something like that.
Got some sauce to it.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
By QB Flex Time.
I see it.
We got it. Thank you.
Hey, shout out to the. Hey, what's your Instagram?
TZ. What's your Instagram, Brody?
It came from Tracy.Tyshawn.
It's a delay.
It's a delay.
Delay. Oh, he's listening to the live.
You gotta turn that off.
I got it. All right, so check it out.
Add me at TZ Flex God.
Boom, TZ Flex God. All right, so add the boy right now at TZ Flex God. Yeah, on the ground. Yeah, all right, so this record right here is called Pain. Let us know what you think it is. Oh yeah, it's Apollo featuring TZ Flex God.
Okay.
Apollo featuring TZ Flex God. Shout out to the boy TZ Flex God for getting his peoples out there, because you know sometimes your nigga might get on the record and be like, yo, this shit hard as fuck. Yo, I'm finna push this shit, man. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about. And nigga, shout out to the niggas who get on, who feature on records and push the song just like it's theirs and shit.
Yes,
hell yeah.
thank you.
Shout out to the niggas who fuck with you just like you fuck with them. You feel me? So the record right here is called Pain. Apollo featuring TZ Flex God. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Pain on Wealthy Ears Radio.
Yeah.
With the mathematician. I am Tru Wealth.
That shit should be recorded as fuck.
Oh, Dave online too. Dave, Men at Large online too. Dave, from Men at Large.
What it do, Dave?
Hey Dave, we love you. I miss you too. He said, tell the homies I said what's up.
WealthENTSubmissions@gmail.com. WealthENTSubmission@gmail.com.
Do that shit. And we are running over tonight, so we're gonna go beyond 11 o'clock. You better send that shit in.
Okay, so for everybody who doesn't know the email, it's wealthentsubmissions@gmail.com with the S on the end. So wealthentsubmissions@gmail.com. You still got a few more minutes. Send your music. Go ahead and send that shit through. We want to hear it. So, Flex God, Apollo. All right, so as far as the record goes, I thought it was okay. I like the beat. I did like the beat. I did like the beat.
I thought you was looking at
I didn't like the mix though. I felt like the ad-libs were real loud. Like the ad-libs were almost basically the same volume as the rest of the song. I mean, as the bleed. So that to me, could have been a little bit better. As far as the content, it was straight. I definitely, I could dig it, but it just, I felt like the mix to me was the biggest drawback.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, looking at it, first thing first, I agree with everything you said on that end. Just looking at his picture that he sent in, you can see that they just a little young nigga that, getting their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? They in the street trying to get a little money. Trying to figure it all out. Right. So the content actually matches up with, what I'm saying?
I would hang with them. Right. Like, I would hang with them.
But the only thing I would say is that intro, the intro to me was too long. And then I just didn't think he needed that harmony, that harmonizing. I think he could have went somewhere else with that intro, and that really kind of like it almost took me away from when I listened to the song. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So and then when he got in the verse, the hook and shit, I was like, okay, we got some talent. Right. But just the mix need to be cleared up. That intro got to go. We got to figure out something else with that intro. You know what I'm saying? Either switch up how you're going to deliver it or just take it out, period. Right. And you good.
And then you good from there. What you think, Lil GP?
I'm saying, I feel like what you were saying was with the mix, it didn't sound as crisp as I thought it could, you know what I'm saying? Hearing what you be doing, you know what I'm saying? Mix God over here. But yeah, I feel like the mix could have been good, but you're saying that it's some young dudes, so they out there doing the thing, kind of matches. They probably young in the game. Ain't been doing this shit as long as.
No, it's all about development. That's
being that young. I don't know how
I don't know how old he
He
is.
look like he about 18, 19.
About
Yeah, he
18
do
or
look like he
something.
about 18, 19.
Okay.
Yeah,
And they probably doing the buzz thing like they got around there. They probably got all their little thing going.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with it. I
Rich,
definitely,
hey,
I'm
like
definitely fucking with the track.
people that go viral, like all power to you, like that's dope.
I didn't really notice the intro thing you guys was
Yeah,
speaking on.
it's just the vocals was off there
It
harmonizing
was too
and
muffled.
singing. It just
Like
it
the whole
wasn't-
thing was just too muffled.
and it wasn't in key.
But you know they did their thing though for sure.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time, man. They're young.
Right.
Thank you for submitting. We'd love to hear some more shit.
Yeah, send us some more shit, dog.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
All right, so
We got like so much stuff going on. Hey, if you guys want to call 404
900.
2098.
That's 404.
98.
I got a number.
And don't
All
be
right.
mad if we don't pick up. Like,
Right. I mean, just keep
A lot of
calling.
shit
Look,
going on.
just blow that shit up until we pick it up. Cause eventually
Yeah.
we gonna pick it up. Cause that's what we doing. We trying to get through. So we got a couple more songs. I got a song I want to play right down now. I already know what I'm finna do.
okay.
So this one right here is called Wrecked Her Sono. The Space Kid. That shit is.
That shit.
That. Okay, so hold on, wait. The song is called Rector.
No, I gotta come see what you all doing.
I actually don't even want to know right now
You know what that
stands
means?
for.
All right, so Sono and Elite 1. So Elite.1K. I'm tripping. So Eli.1K. Jeesh. So Sono and Elite.
Eli 1K.
Rector.
This
Rector.
Eli 1K.
Why the fuck
Sono
can't I say his name?
featuring
This
Eli
is
1K.
weird because I feel
Yeah, I
like
think
I'm
that's what
saying
it is.
rectum. It
You know.
feels weird to me. I don't like that.
Shout out to Mega Beats. Shout out to
Okay.
Sono and shout out to Eli 1K. This joint right here is called Rector. Let us know what you think it is.
I think like-
Drop it or stop Rector. Let's go. Oh, keeps
Here
calling
we
that
go.
number.
Oh, that's your shit.
Don't you guys feel like it says rectum? I
Nah.
fuck with that shit.
I know he's trying to say like Rector. He
He
smashed
got like
the hell out of it.
smashed
He put the hell out of
like
it.
break the car, like he break.
Yeah, he put that thing down. That's
No,
what
but
it
see-
is.
Oh, let's listen to what they got going on. Come on, man. Always clowning the motherfucker. Yeah. I'm fucking with this one. Some Juice WRLD. Some good Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD all day.
Yeah, it's slap.
That's just like
That's
that's
just like-
today's shit. That's what
Yeah,
that's what people want right now.
Yeah.
I can't lie. It
That's new wave on God.
it definitely slap.
Yeah, that's
But the mix.
Yeah.
Ew.
it's all it's,
Bum, bum,
you know true. You know what's the best with the mix.
But
So
that mix.
Where's that sound?
well, that
So-
could be with the
That-
right mix. That could
That record.
Would be,
slap.
that record would be
That's a hot
a
ass
unanimous.
record.
if
That's
it
one of
was
them.
mixed.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
It's one of the, it's that same type of vibe.
Yep.
It's that
Hey,
vibe.
that was-
But what you need to do is just get it mixed professionally so that it can have the sound that it needs, and that's a guaranteed. I would have dropped that
That's
shit
yeah.
like a motherfucker,
That's
for sure.
That's
I
right.
would
For
definitely
sure.
drop it. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's instant radio.
Oh, God.
Man. All you gotta do is
Make a
get
little
it
clean version of that shit.
to sound right.
Good.
What y'all think online? What
Yeah,
y'all
shit.
think? Stop. Look, don't just tell us what you want to hear. Let us know what the hell you thought of the last person that we heard. I mean, because they want to hear your opinions too. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
they,
Your-
this is network night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
it's network
they-
night.
Oh, they saying it's nice though. They on this, yeah. No.
Yeah, that
but
was
don't tell us. Yes, like actually network.
So I mean, that was a drop. To me, I mean, that was a drop, except the mix. What you think, Nikki?
I mean, it was a drop it to me. We've done that before, where maybe the mix is not like as clean as we want it to be. So I'm still gonna drop it.
Okay. Wealth of success.
Yeah, it's a drop it.
Yay!
Instant drop.
Instant drop.
Yay! Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the mix definitely does need to be cleaned up. You know, other than that, I say clean it up and send it back. It's a drop it for me on that end.
Our artist said drop it too.
Yeah.
Our live audience, yeah.
50 said drop it.
Yes.
All right, well, there it is. Y'all, you heard the unanimous. I mean, the majority rules. So, the next record we finna play is by UNDFTD. This shit's called Stain with a $sign. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Did that light go out?
Ooh. I like beats like that.
Like that.
I like beats like that.
Okay, they're going crazy already. Artists are going crazy in that.
What the hell was that?
Oh yeah, I want to rewind.
You make him a beat like that.
Hold up.
Yeah, the intro.
Alright, that shit was beautiful.
You and him will go straight on.
Double cup, no little weight. Driving through terrain, suffering in my rain. Remember when I met? Now I bring the flare. Now I'm car scared. Why she picture eyes, can see it in her eyes. I ain't losing ties, I keep the family close. You know I had the hope.
He just.
Oh man, you just had to turn it on.
Who said that?
What was that?
Listen, turn it off. Yes, he should have turned it off
Go
on
ahead.
the topic.
That shit was a dope ass beat. I was fucking
Beat
with
was
the beat.
bananas.
Man, that beat was nasty. You did not do that beat justice. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You did that little like repetitive, man. And your hook was
Trash.
Your verse, it was okay. It was okay. But like for real,
Oh, I can't wait for
you
my
need to get a better
turn.
producer. I don't know where you recorded that at. But
Well,
whoever
that's
mixed
the
it,
that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
you need to find it.
You need True.
You need True.
The mix
You need to get
horrible.
the mix was out,
No.
bro.
Let me say so. It wasn't,
Of course,
that was,
I've been trying to give you the mic.
that wasn't horrible. That was actually, it could have been a
Yes.
banger if he had
If
the
somebody
right
else
producer.
did it.
Oh
If he had the
shit.
right producer
right
and turn him
trash,
up a
though.
little bit, it
Yeah,
was
the right
just,
engineer.
his
I don't know.
energy wasn't even there. But if he just would have turned that up, that would have been a banger.
I feel
It was
like-
crazy.
The hook was trash.
I feel like he did the whole song himself. Like he produced and everything. You feel me?
And then he just started talking to the beat.
That's the only thing that saved him. The fact that the beat was so
The
great.
beat was dumb
When he
hard.
got into the verse, he was able to
Hey yo,
do.
we need that beat. We got it.
I feel like he
But
did
the hook
that.
was
He did
trash
that
though. That stay,
production
stay,
Look,
stay.
I know we said
Yeah,
we're gonna try to like wrap things up quickly tonight because we just got like we're already going over. Thank you to True for like allowing us to go over because we've had so much response.
The night is young.
Like I like him, but the show is 9 to 11, so we already going over. But the thing is, really quick, and I'm gonna let True I'm not gonna let it's his damn show. He's gonna do whatever he wanna do. Anyways, he's gonna let me say something real quick. The thing is that now I goddamn forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
So True,
No,
what you got?
I do.
Okay.
No, this is actually like a drop it for me because I feel like there are so many songs, and I can rattle off the names of them, but we don't have time. That we listen to it, and it's either the lyrics that catch us or it's the beat, and we really don't give a goddamn fuck what they're saying. Okay, this is one of those songs to me. that I'm definitely just gonna push just because like it just it's a feel good song. Mix could, but I'll let you take it over from there.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the song was decent. It was all right. It needed work. The mix to me was very not good. So we're just gonna keep it moving because
Send it back in.
Send some more shit. I want to hear some more shit.
Or send something.
Just run another producer.
Let's put it like this: when you know how to pick beats like that, I can guarantee that you have a lot more fire up your sleeve. So get with someone who can actually mix your stuff the right way, because the song had potential. It just needed to mix. I feel like even sometimes the repetitive stuff, that's chant stuff. Chant stuff, people want to hear that.
Yes.
But it has to be mixed properly.
Yeah, right.
So when it's mixed properly, it has the right polish on it, then people can hear it subjectively and they can listen to it the way you really want them to hear it.
Yeah.
Everything else is going to take away from it at that point if you don't have the right mix on it. So that's the number one thing I can say. And with that being said, we're going to keep it moving to the last artist of the night. Hold on, it might not be the last artist. I think I might play one more artist.
Can you give your email real quick though if they want beats?
All right, so if you want beats,
the best beats.
If you want some fire ass beats, get me right now. Hold on, I'm not supposed to be giving out my email.
Just give it.
All right, fine.
It's a special night.
beatsbytruewealth@gmail.com. That's my beats email. So if you actually go and email me on that email, I can actually have your email in my email list, and then I'll send you some fire beats every week. If you need your shit mixed, man, you know where to go. It's only one real place to get your shit sounding the way you would know. There's a lot of places. But you could come rock with me,
To us,
and I'll get your
there's
shit
only
sounding
one true place.
A1 every time, and it's not gonna cost you a fucking arm and a leg. You feel me? You're gonna actually be able to still walk afterwards and breathe and go get you something to eat and shit afterwards, and you're gonna feel good listening to your song in the car like, damn, my shit whamming, nigga.
The rough version sound good.
Oh yeah, when you record with me, just the rough version sound good, but when you get it mixed, I'm gonna make it sound the way it's supposed to sound. You feel me? So,
So you're not spending so much money when you go to the masterer?
Right.
Let's put this together, people.
Look, everybody, like this video right now. Go hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the like button right there now. Or if you wasn't fucking with it, if you wasn't fucking with none of this shit, hit the dislike button. Go ahead. We don't care. It is what it is. Hit the dislike button. If you're not subscribed to us, hit the subscribe button right now. It's over there. It's on that side. Hit the subscribe. Fuck with us on the subscription, because we trying to get up through there with them thousand, you feel me? So, this next artist we finna play is Chris Vallon. These Trees. Let us know what you think about this. Drop it and stop it. Let's go.
Smoke some.
Okay. These
Who got my lighter?
Trees. Wealthy Ears Radio with I Am True Wealth every Monday night.
And of course, somebody got my lighter.
Oh, that's
Nephew.
Thinking about my memories, fresh pair 23s. Call me Chucky, got the cheese, 187 killing beats. You know Chris is about the heat, got the power, they all seeking. All I gotta do is speak. I ain't like them other rappers, auto tunes and screens. My flow is heaven sent, immaculate. I saw God up in my dream, and he said,
We got me on the chain, get that cash, get that cream, get that color, get that green.
bless me in my travels, Lord, bless me in my team. Give me the patience that I really need. I hate waiting, I want it now, not a second later. Chasing after paper, bar Mykko. Mama is Kobe, mama mentality only. I'm his biggest fan, he don't even know me. I'ma score, I got the 8 on me. And if you need it, just know I got an 8 on me. Tuck my underneath my tummy. I'm talking hell figure, cause I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Yeah, you know, I ain't an elevator, so better leave my ass alone. I ain't with the drama, I'm just trying to make these commas. But for now, I'ma kick back and just keep.
Blowing on the trees, thinking about what I do. Blowing on the trees, thinking about how it be. Blowing on the trees, thinking about what it is.
Blowing on the trees, thinking about what
That shit had a lot of potential, honestly. But some of the lyrics, I don't know what
You know what that was?
Talking.
That was some skateboard shit to me. That was some
Oh,
shit.
Dave Miller type
Some
shit.
shit
Yeah.
where-
Tony Hawk type shit.
Yeah, like
That's some like Earl Sweatshirt, like
huh?
Earl, man. Earl
That was like
Sweatshirt,
some
yeah,
T. Lamont
Like
shit.
some little, what's the homeboy? It'll be Tyler the Creator type shit.
Yeah,
that
I know it's
reminds
what
me.
Tyler the Creator,
exactly.
Exactly. All these punk rock, like little skit.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Vibing.
What'd you say?
Tila Mott shit.
Getting fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Shit
Tila
for
Mott
real.
be on that type of shit. Absolutely. Absolutely.
He had a lot
Shout out
of
to the
sound
boy Tila Mott.
effects in that.
That shit was dope, bro.
That was
It was
well-
dope. It could have been.
Yeah. Excuse me. Well, yeah, this song.
All right.
Fucking vape.
You
vape
feeling
pen.
these trees?
Yeah, I'm feeling the trees. Yeah. Fucking vape pen. Yeah, no, so, yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like the record had potential. It, I felt like the mix was pretty good. It sounded good. It had a nice little wham on it. But the one thing I didn't like was the fact that the 808 out of the drum, the actual kick was too loud. The kick was definitely distorted.
Yes.
Like it was, you know how I always say turn it up to it's almost distorted. No, that was a little bit past that.
That was
point.
already over.
And then so like I actually ended up turning the record down so I could see if it was like, you know, maybe our setup was making it sound distorted, but then I realized that it was, and you'll hear it if you go back, you'll listen to this, you'll hear it go down. No, I feel like the kick in there, and that was probably the beat.
Yeah.
As opposed to it being the mix.
Yeah.
But you know, have them go back in there and take that beat down, take that kick down in that mix, or have them mix it tracked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you'll get it right, man. 'Cause I can tell the engineer is pretty decent. Whoever did that, wherever you recorded it, even if you recorded in your own crib, you did a good job. What you
Yeah.
think?
No, exactly what you said. I mean, there's standards. If you're sending this into radio, there's standard levels that you need to have. So you got to learn about that, or you got to have a good engineer, Tru Wealth, that understands, you know, like what those levels are. Because definitely people are already going to turn it up in their car. Okay? I mean, you got now like 14, 15, my son had a car better than mine at 15 years old, didn't even have no goddamn license. They just out there like banging up the music. So they're already gonna be turning it up, and this was already like I had to kind of like just do one, it was just too much.
Yeah.
But that just, I mean, that has nothing to do with the artist, so it's just your team. I love it.
All right, so for everybody who didn't get played this week, you already know what time it is. We're right back on here next week. We appreciate you guys.
Already like almost 45 minutes out.
Yeah, it really is. Like seriously, I'm tired as hell right now at this point. I'm ready to go to sleep. No, so I'm ready to get something to eat. But no, we appreciate you guys. We'll be here next week at the same time doing the same damn thing, man. And you know that you know what time it is. Like, we're going to go back and look at who's been doing the most networking, and we're coming for you. We're going to be sliding in your DM, and we got something extra special for you. So we appreciate you guys. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is I am Tru Wealth. Obviously, the nigga with the E is not me because you'll see.
He got booted.
But now, you know, but no, seriously, I am Tru Wealth. Follow me on everything right damn now. Follow the boy, Lil GP.
You know, @_ LILGP, Lil GP.
Follow
Fame. @Fame _ De Niro, DENIRO. You know what I'm saying? On everything. Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. I don't do Twitter, but you know.
Follow Mickey.
Mickey's Vision, bitch.
And follow my boy.
Yeah. Hey man, follow me at SITH Zeke, man, for real. I kick it flavor, man. Look out for me.
Sith Zeke.
Ew, it has voice.
Alright. And you already know what time it is, man. Drop it or stop it. We fucking with y'all, man. We appreciate you, and we will see you again next week. Should I end it with a song?
Definitely.
Nah, I ain't gonna end it with that. I ain't gonna end it with that.
shit,
You know what I'm
with
gonna
a
do?
new one.
Know what I'm gonna
With a
do?
new
Hold
one.
on. I got something for you because see, really right. Like, see, like the way this joint here works is like, see, this shit right here go hard.
He got a master plan with I am Tru Wealth.
Oh, wow.
The mathematician. Here's radio.
It's tragedy.
Hey.
Man, Tru the record. Yeah, I know, right? That's
How you gonna do? I think I'm gonna
No, this is
Huh?
This is usually.
Yeah, that's how I knew it.
But it's probably one of the, it's the highest. This shit so.
You like that?
That's spot. I got lots of back.
Hey. You let them know that's you?
145.
You let them know that's you,
145.
Oh, this bitch is wild. I need to.
Y'all finna do it. I'm about to kick to the house. I'm gonna take flavor to the house. Tomorrow's really the only day of rest. There really ain't no day of rest because I got money moves I gotta make. So tomorrow really the only day of rest, but I really ain't no rest day for me. I go home and wake this girl up.
Homies up, man. Damn, y'all fucking with me like that. I fuck with y'all, man.
Go home and wake this girl up.
Hey, you gonna be something for this man? You gonna be around for a second, man?
Hey, be patient, or we ain't never gonna play your shit. So, I appreciate you